Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Collectors Assemble live here on Friday night. And boy, do we got a special one for you guys today. As you guys know, or if you don't know already, we're going to have a special mystery drop-in guest to join us later on. Some of you guys might know him, and it's one of those things where if you know, you know. But I'm excited because he was a big part of our life here at ToyQuest101. Fun person. So hopefully he'll drop in a little later on towards the show. And then we're also going to have a couple other people coming in late. But yeah, we got a lot to talk about today. But yeah, let's get this show on the road, guys. How's everybody doing? Let's start with Josh McCoy from McCoy Culture. You dropped a video earlier today. How's it going today, bro?
It's going good, man. Yeah, I posted mine and Andrew's retroactive show where we talk about all like the movie reviews. We were talking about Secret Invasion, and then all the new like Dune 2, and then the news of Jonathan Majors, stuff like that. So yeah, it was a pretty fun video.
Yeah.
Other than that, we had a nice weekend at Universal with you. You kind of peed yourself on some roller coasters, but hey, it was still a good time.
Listen. First off,
I've never thought I would see this man yell and scream the way he did on the Harry Potter ride.
First off, all right, let me clear the record here. All right, I don't get on roller coasters, all right, at all. Okay, so
he does now.
Yeah. So listen, first off, I'm really grateful for this year because I got a chance to head over to California. I met with Todd for the first time. I met with Mario for the first time. Obviously, we all knew each other for a while now, but I got to chill with them. I met Calvin. We went to Disney. Super cool. Cool as heck. I was so grateful. Then I end up in Florida. And of course, I meet Andrew and I meet Josh in person for the first time. Like, super grateful. Surprised me. We went to Universal Studios. We had a freaking blast, guys. Like, we were front of the line. We were doing all kinds of things. And these motherfuckers decided to go ahead and be like, oh, yeah. And the thing is, Josh's girl was in it, too. So, like, she was tricking me, too. I didn't remember this. They put me in. What was the first one that we went on?
The first ride we did of the day was the Jimmy Fallon one. But the first, like, serious ride was the Mummy.
They put me on the Mummy, which I literally did not go on to last time when I went with my family out there. And I was like, all right, screw it. Let's go in there. And then as you go in there, you see that little preview of the video and it's really exaggerated, right? And I'm like, yo, bro, there's drops in this. It's dark. I was like, I don't trust this, right? I went on there. It was stupid as hell. We got on it, but it was fun, right? So whatever. So I'm talking shit like, I'm cocky and stuff. And then these guys tricked me on going to the Hagrid ride at Harry Potter, bro. Let me tell you something.
That was fun.
Let me tell you something. I was yelling on top of my lungs, and it didn't help because so it's two bikes, right? It's a motorcycle and the sidecar. And before we got on there, I was like, bro, I'm getting on the motorcycle. I'm Batman. You're Robin. And Andrew's like, well, dude, I don't fit there. So you're going to be Robin for today. I'm like, damn it. Right. So we get on and we're dying. We're cracking up. And I keep hearing people yelling. And I'm like, bro, this thing looks fast as hell. And then we see it go by. I was like, bro, this thing's fast. I'm not getting on this shit. I'm not getting on it. And then before we get on the ride, I see some kid out there like contemplating his life. And I'm like, I'm about to join this little kid out here. Right. And I didn't do it. So I got on the ride, right? And it didn't help because Andrew was like, all right, brace yourself for this one. I'm like, what? Oh, shit. Bro, it was the coolest ride ever. And I was fine up until this thing went all the way up, stopped because there was no more track. And then we ended up going backwards. And I shit in my pants. I was like yelling. I was like, fuck you guys. I hate you. Funnest thing in the world, though. But I'm totally grateful. And that was probably hands down my favorite ride at Universal. So
it's definitely the best.
Definitely grateful for that. But Andrew, thank you for being on again. How's it going, bro?
Everything's going good. It's been a pretty quiet week since y'all left. But especially without all the screaming, Yeah, that was such a good time. Won't drag too much on it, but yeah, the best part of that whole was just I'm Batman. No, I'm Batman. I told him it's fine. You can still be Batman. You can just call me Nightwing. It's fine. So like, it was a great time. We had a great time. So thanks again for having me on. Love being on the show with you guys.
Nah, man, of course. And you're pretty much a regular now going forward. I mean, that's just how it works, right? Give me 1 second. Dennis Perez Been a long time. I know you've been working a lot, man, but thank you for coming on. I know you got a new statue in, but how you doing, bro? Okay, cool. All right. Anthony, 6 Scale Mafia. What is happening?
I don't know what happened to him. Yeah.
He'll be back. He'll be back. Anthony,
thanks
my
for
man.
coming. Bye.
Thank you.
Right.
Bye.
That was awesome. Yeah, man. What's up, man? It's good. Good times, man. Good times lie ahead, man. It's been good. It's been a long week, dude.
All right. What's up? Nothing new? Nothing new?
Well, I mean, we had Mondo on, right, on Tuesday. That was really
that was
fun.
So much fun.
Yeah, great guys.
Mm-hmm.
So that was really fun. No, man, it's just been busy. You know how it goes, man.
Is everything still good with their poster division? I know they were having...
I think we didn't really touch too much on it, to be honest.
We asked about it, but I think they're just kind of focusing on other parts now, especially with the her merger and stuff. But I think they're still working on it. Just they got a lot of things going on right now that probably are ahead of the line.
They got a lot of
stuff.
My
friends are Mondo. They're like one of my favorites. So.
No, yeah, they do great work. I don't know what they're doing right now with it. Like
my wife
Miguel said, they might be like working on the other stuff right now.
Gotcha. What were you saying, Andrew?
Yeah. I was just gonna say, my wife loves all the Mondo stuff. She would kill for the Batman animated series on vinyl that they did. That's actually in the shape of like the bat symbol. Oh my god, what she would absolutely kill for that.
That's awesome.
They did like a specialty book for the Batman animated series where it's a bunch of art pieces in one book as opposed to like one specific poster type of thing. And she snatched that up real quick. But yeah, they do great work. I'm happy to hear that. Well, hopefully things are gonna keep progressing with the whole merger situation with because it's Funko that bought them, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I just don't want them to disappear in that company. I want them to still be making their stuff, but I think there is something to be said of like having a wider reach with this, as opposed to like we're making this one product, but we're only making 100. You know what I mean? Like or sometimes it was like 50 or type of thing. Like it doesn't have to be ridiculous. You still want to have like maybe a select number of things per item that you create, but having a wider reach hopefully is nothing but good for them in the long run.
Yeah, I mean, we had, Anthony did such a great job with that stream. I mean, we were talking for a while afterwards, but I think the idea behind it is what you said. It's a bigger company, right? And if you guys know Funko, they got Loungefly and a couple other people under the wings or companies, and they go big, right? They go big at the cons. They do it. So I think this is a really good move for Mondo. And from what we heard on the show, you guys could go check it out on 6 Scale Mafias. You can watch the replay, but it looks like they really want to do this and they're going to grow with them. So it's a lot of good things. I think it's all positive. I don't think there's a single negative thing out of it. And they have so many good artists on with them. We had Alex on, right, Anthony?
Yeah.
And Joe Allard, obviously a friend of ours. He's on there too. A lot of good people there. So we're definitely looking forward to what holds the future for Mondo and Funko. But
that was great. Yeah. Peter and Alex were just awesome. They're awesome guys, and they're just what they're doing over there is pretty cool, man. And it was a super chill. Well, you were there. It was awesome. It was a good time. A lot of good information, good people. It's a great stream.
It was a really good stream, guys. But go check it out. 6 Scale Mafia. Obviously, you guys know the deal. Dennis, let's try this again.
I'm back. Yeah.
Right. But man, thank you for being back twice. But we haven't seen you in a while. Obviously, you've been working, but thank you for being here, man. I know you got a new piece in. How's everything been going, bro?
Yeah, everything has been going great. You can see soon Joker video, and
let's go
next week Vera.
Ooh.
So that's gonna be cool.
Dude, I can't wait. And Daniel Bell, right, is the one who did the Joker?
Yes, sir.
Oh man, he's such a beast. But let's listen, guys. We still got a couple guests that are coming on. They're gonna be popping on shortly. We're waiting for Mario, P-Rock, Leo, brother cousin, hopefully. And of course our mystery surprise guest. I don't want you guys to miss out on that.
Tom Cruise.
But real quick, let's head over to what'd you say, Tom Holland?
It's Tom Cruise.
Oh, Tom Cruise. Let's head over to the chats real quick because I always tend to forget this and I don't want to forget. But Collectors Entity, as always supported, man. My guy, thank you so much. We got Anthony Kennedy, my other guy, man. This is my guy right here. I love Anthony. Renz, of course, he's on. Love his art. McCoy Culture doing double duty. 6 Scale Mafia doing double duty. AJ, what's up, bro? Thank you for jumping on. P Rock's coming soon. That means he'll be here in an hour. Willis, thank you. Always supporting. That's my girl right there. Appreciate you. Ash Chase. Yo, Ash. What up, plastic crackheads? I did see your comment prior to leaving on Tuesday's show asking me to go to Australia and square up with some kangaroos. Let me tell you, hell no. I've seen those kangaroos and they are jacked up, bro. And we have this thing over at my MMA gym where we talk about if one of these guys or any of us can win up against one of these kangaroos, and everybody's always arguing about that. But man, these things are jacked up over there, and I know their power in their legs and they could break stuff. Like, I don't know if I want that smoke, but I will love to go to Australia for sure. So I didn't want you to think I did not miss that comment. AJ, that was such an awesome interview. So much fun indeed. They really honest and open too. Yeah, he's talking about the Mondo interview we were just talking about for sure. Is it? Yeah, I wish, dude. Renz, I'm telling you right now, if she were to be on, none of these motherfuckers will be cock blocking with me. Nope, they're gonna me and her. It's gonna be 1-on-1 with the great one.
No,
right
you need a good
wingman,
bro.
Life. We're gonna talk about the future. These guys ain't getting no invite, guys. They're gonna be in the chats with you guys. Just saying. All right.
You'd be too afraid that I'd tell her about how he was pissing his pants on the ride. So.
No, P Rock said it too. I wish. Yo, Leo,
hey, look
up,
who it is.
bro?
Oh, okay.
What the fuck? What is happening? Oh my god, I'm scared of everybody today. All right. Let's go. 12-inch moose stream. Hello, community collectors. I broke my cherry here. Jesus Christ. All right, dude. I'm happy for you joining us. If it's your first time.
Yeah, 12-inch, man. What's up, dude?
That's so funny.
Funny.
Let's go. Donator, my guy. What's up? Let's try this again. Leo, what's up, dude?
What's up, bro? I had to come out real quick because for some reason it wasn't connected to this mic.
Dennis did the same thing. I went to him and it went bloop. And I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, it's nutty, man.
But dude, thank you for being on, bro. Appreciate you being on.
Yeah, man. I'm glad to be here, bro. I'm partly sick right now. Like,
are you?
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Excuse me for expression, but I don't know what the hell's going on right now, bro. But got my tea here, but I think my what happens to me, like if I eat something, it's not the right thing or whatever. I gotta actually watch what I eat because I get like intestinal swelling. So yeah, it's the most uncomfortable thing, bro. So
oh man,
yeah. But I'm all right. I'm good. I'm good now.
All right. Well, listen, I appreciate you being on.
Yeah,
considering the circumstances.
But
yeah, dude, I hope you feel better, bro. Hope you feel better.
Glad to be here, man. Glad to be here, bro.
Oh, of course, man. Listen, we were yesterday on Brother Cousin's show. If you guys want to check out the replay, Leo was there. A lot of funny things happened, guys. If you want to check it out, there was this new custom, exclusive, one of a kind, never to be re-released again. Indiana Jones figure that you guys. Oh, come on.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
There
dude. I pre-ordered it last night.
Let me put this guy. Hold on.
Yeah.
Look at that.
One of a kind right there.
One of a kind, bro. Pete, day one, guys. Day one.
Yeah, I sent Leo my money last night.
Oh, come on. Yo, and you know what's the funny thing about it is he jumps on, right? And the minute he's on, he's smirking. And I'm like, oh, and I immediately look at my phone and I'm like, man, I wonder if there's some like Photoshop picture of me somewhere. And he's smirking. And I didn't realize he went and changed his name to like ToyQuest101 2.0 or something like that.
Yeah, it's the bootleg version, bro.
Bootleg version. And then he had the same color hat as me and shirt and everything. And then I didn't notice till they put us right next to each other. I was like, come on.
That's pretty funny, man.
It was pretty funny. Let's see who else we got here. JD19831. Hope everyone is doing well. Keep on collecting. Thank you for being on, bro.
I saw that.
I didn't mean
Calvin.
I forgot that was there. I gotta change it, bro. I haven't changed it.
Calvin, what's up, dude? I hope you're safe out there driving. Indiana Jones, the Toy Quest of Destiny. Come on, man. Are you guys practicing this stuff behind me? Like, what the hell? Did you?
Nah, man,
Indiana Jones, the Toy Quest of Destiny. Yo, we got the name for the box and everything, man. All right.
Pretty much.
Well, listen, like I said, we have a drop-in guest later coming on the show. We're going to talk some statues, some reveals and stuff like that. But we are also going to do some other things here on the show. Got a couple surprises. But let's start with some statue talk and figure talk. But I figured, you know what? Let's start with this one. And I'm probably going to, you know what? I'm going to talk with, let's start with Anthony. I'm going to give Anthony the floor with this one. So just give me 1 second because you guys know I hate doing this. I'm horrible multitasking on this, by the way. All right, let's do this.
It's good, man.
All right, so this came out today, or I'm sorry, last night, as you guys could see. And there's been a lot of mixed reviews on this. But Anthony, I want to get your take on this. What do you think?
No one's had my take on this yet. Actually.
Oh, okay.
I know, right? I've because I've been giving it a lot of thought.
Okay.
And I'll say this. I think from the neck down, it's awesome. I'm excited. You know, I think well, because you got to understand, there's been like this crazy blowback since yesterday, like everywhere. Like even IGN was like reporting on it.
That was
like,
crazy.
Really?
Like, yeah, about the community. And I understand like voicing your opinions, you know, because I think it's always a good thing to do. But I think there's a lot of, I think some of the backlash is just a little too aggressive when it comes to it because, you know, and you know, Miguel, like I've been, you know, I'm a Hot Toy guy, 6-scale guy. A lot of us are. Hot Toys typically will listen, you know, when it's constructive and they often will make changes. So I look at it like, okay, well, yeah, this definitely sculpt needs a lot of work, dude. But I think that's okay to say. I think blowing all the shit out of proportion is a little too much, right? Because Hot Toys listens to the community. They can see, you know, oh shit, okay, so for the majority, okay, yeah, maybe this does need some work, and they're likely going to do something. It's just way too
aggressive.
Yeah, well, to me, I think it's too aggressive and it's too early. I mean,
it's a bit much.
This hasn't even been 24 hours, and me being in the 6-scale industry, kind of, you know, I understand how that happens. Like they're going to put this out, and things likely are going to be different when it releases. This is not a release. This is an announcement. So
right.
There's a lot of factors, dude. The photography is not good either, though. It's way blown out, and that's not helping any. It's certainly not a flattering photo. Right. No disrespect to them, but it's not. I think you're not seeing any details. You know what I'm saying? And the paint's not quite there. That's fine. That's fine. Let's see what happens when they release the final product. Then I can understand people being like, damn, what the, you know. But it's like $265, I think. It's not a bad price. It's cool that we're getting her. They seem to be giving us a lot of the Flash movie despite its shortcomings at the box office. So I'm happy. I think this is a cool piece. I didn't pre-order it yet, but you know, we're gonna see what happens in a year. You know, or sooner. Next month they could be like, hey, listen.
I mean, after being on that. After being on IGN, they might. Shit.
They also changed the cover photo already too, back to Indiana Jones.
They dropped the cover photo back to Indy. Usually when they do their big announcement or whatever, the new Facebook cover photo is whatever that new one was. And last night it was Supergirl to say, okay, cool, we're done announcing for now. But I think so. They've changed it back to Indy. So I feel a little bit bad for them because I don't think too much. You know, there shouldn't be that much of an outrage, but it needs work, dude. It needs work. And I think, you know, what did they just recently? They just did something recently too, where they were like, hey, I don't remember what figure it was, but it's not out yet, and they've shown an update for it. I just forget what it was, like a week or two ago. So this could be a thing in like a month or something, 3-4 weeks. They could be like, hey, by the way, we've done a little bit of update for Spider-Man, fucking Spider-Man. They're like, hey, listen, we're doing a fabric suit now, you know, because they heard all the, you know, the backlash. So I think criticism is good if it's constructive. Absolutely. So I don't know. That's my thoughts on this right now.
So too toxic.
So a couple things. I obviously well said, right? And one thing I want to say it again. I say all the time, guys. If you're out there and you have a channel, be careful what you say. That's all I'm gonna say because people are watching. A perfect example was on Anthony's show. Mondo came on. They literally said, "We watch your show." So you guys, you remember, you guys have to portray a person online and people watch, whether you think you're big, whether you think you're small, whether you have 2 subscribers, 3 subscribers. These guys watch because they want to get a reaction of their product, right? And obviously they're not out there to try to destroy something either. They're trying to do
of course not, of course. But that was the point with Peter. Like when from Mondo was like, "Hey, dude, I watch your show. I'd love to come on." I'm like, whoa, I didn't know you watched my show. Like that's, you know what I mean? So you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
So just a heads up, right, guys? It's the best advice I could give you. I'm telling you right now, you could have your opinion as long as it's constructive and just be mindful. Now, with that being said, Leo, I want to ask you this question. But first off, El Profesoro's on, not wearing any pants. What's up, bro? How you doing?
Whoa, how do you know that?
Somebody in the chat said it.
Oh, I haven't seen chat yet. Sorry.
Well, you guys want to see?
No, we don't. No, we do
What's up, y'all? Happy Friday, man. Thanks for having me on. It's great to be here.
He had his birthday.
Yeah, happy
thanks,
birthday,
man.
brother.
Gracias, hermano. Yeah, dude.
Yes, man.
Oh, listen, we're gonna get to that in a second. We're gonna get to. Let's hold on that real quick. We're gonna get to that.
Do we have?
Let me finish with the Supergirl, but we're gonna get to that in a second. But Mario, I appreciate you being on. I hope you are wearing pants. And obviously, happy birthday, my friend. Always love to have you on here, of course.
Yeah.
But Leo, this question I want to gauge to you because I love when you talk about stuff like this. And obviously we talked a little on Brother Cousin's show last night, and we talked about the figure from the Eternals, right? The Angelina Jolie. And my question to you is, what is going on with the inconsistency of Hot Toys? And what I mean by that, and this is me coming from the outside, obviously, to your guys' world. I'm more of a statue guy. I do love Hot Toys. I'm learning more and more with you guys. I absolutely love everything about them. I always have. But my thing is, you get a piece like Indiana Jones, which we're going to talk about in a little bit, and it's such a phenomenal piece. I mean, I think that's a 10 out of 10 for me. And a lot of people would probably agree. Very minor flaws. Obviously, I don't think anything's ever going to be perfect. But you get that, then you get this Eternals girl, Angelina Jolie. I forgot the character's name. And then you get this. I think Anthony said very well, from the neck down. And I think Aurelis, hold on, let me see if I find this comment again. Aurelis said, cara fea. For those who don't know what that is, that means her face is ugly. Here it is. So, yeah, and she's a beautiful girl. She's like gorgeous, right? But yeah, Leo, what do you think is going on with the inconsistency of these figures, and how come they knock one out the park and then all of a sudden it's like they scale back a couple times, and
I think
some portraits they get and some portraits they don't? I don't understand.
I think that it's the same inconsistency that any other company would experience.
Okay, fair enough.
Literally, that's just the way I see it. It's the same inconsistency that any other company would experience. It's just a simple fact that Hot Toys is on a hot plate because of what they've been giving us for the last couple of years. Now also we have to see, and I mean, bro, like, okay, so I was, I woke up this morning, like definitely, like when it's dropped, Jay hit me up last night. He's like, did you see it? And I saw it, and I was like, I sat back and I looked at it. I was like, okay, you already, it's like you're a precog. You already know that, pretty much the community is going to be an uproar, and people are going to talk. They're going to have their opinions, whether biased or whatever. You never know. This is the way it's going to happen. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to wait. I'll just talk about it today. You know what I mean? I'm not going to say anything. I'm just, no judgments passed. The thing is, it's like, bro, like and I said this earlier, there's a difference between constructive criticism, constructive opinions. You can be opinionated. And that's the thing. It's like this world, the world we live in every single day is founded off that shit, bro. Opinions is what makes this world spin. Without it, we wouldn't have change. We understand that, right? But there's a difference between that and then just blatant ignorance, or just people who just talk just because they want to be heard. You know what I mean? Like they just want to be heard. They want that. They want the spotlight. So, or exactly, or it's Chinese whispers. They're just basically taking a piece of what someone else said and just formulating their own narrative. Now, just like you said that these companies are watching, bro. Sasha Kaye actually got a Barbie doll or a figure of her own, basically. I don't know if it was Barbie or whatever it was from.
It was a Barbie.
It was a Barbie, yes. So she got a Barbie. So she's in this. She really sees this. She sees what's going on, and she's extremely excited about the role. Now, I say that because if she sees this, right, of course, she'll probably have mixed feelings. She'll probably be like, well, they can work on it. I don't really look like that, this and that. But if she would have saw what people were saying about her in the chat, that's where it was wrong, bro.
Yes.
That's where it was wrong. And that's where people took it too far. They were questioning her sexuality. People were like, well, she looks like a man anyway. And all this.
No, she does not.
Bro,
Oh my
I was
God.
seeing some of the craziest things that were going on in most of these chats, right? And a lot of things that were... Bro, it was on a hot toy. It was in different groups.
I don't know.
It was a whole bunch of shit going on. And this is, bro, you know, when the community gets up in, as if there's an uproar like that and IGN gets to that, bro. So if IGN, which is like basically major out there, bro, it is major. So people look at IGN for information. When they're covering a story on Hot Toys, bro, and I guarantee you the word's going to get back to her. I mean, hell, she's probably giving them permission for her likeness.
That's
it is
so
what it
sad,
is.
man.
But this is basically the way it is, bro. Like, I don't like throwing the word. I try to throw that word toxic out of this community in the conversation because it gets thrown around too much.
Right.
But it's very disappointing, bro.
It is.
Like it's disappointing because number one, bro, we've been, and all of us, I think pretty much everybody who, you know, ethnic background, you know, indigenous background, you're fighting for a space. You want to have a space. And to basically see that represented in character form, bro, like I am all for it.
And this is a big deal for her. This is a huge deal for her to wear that S on her chest as a woman.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a huge deal, bro. When we see that, that is a major deal, bro. And I love that. And I love the simple fact. This is why I asked for it. I wanted it. And this, long story short, from my perspective, I ordered it to the point where I actually ordered the first one. I had points for it. So I got it for $189 shipping through Sideshow.
Nice.
So, but I said, you know what? Fuck it. I ordered a second one just because I'm supporting it, possibly, but I'm basically supporting exactly right. So, but I'm supporting not only just the figure itself, because the thing is, we got to vote with our money. The only way that we can see more ethnic indigenous characters is if we support it. Because if they don't see the support, bro, we won't see anymore. Now the thing is, bro, like, look, the same thing happened with Peacemaker when that figure that it was released, right? People were in an uproar about the head sculpt. Hot Toys changed it. We know that's a track, and they will do that,
and they'll do it. That's their track record.
Do it, bro.
They did it for 20 years.
Do it.
It's too early. It's a prototype. Not even that.
Exactly. It's way too early. It's just a prototype, right? So we know that they're going to actually change it. We know that people were even in an uproar about the Batman figure that was released from this film. They said it's not the finished product. People have to know they're prototypes. People were in an uproar about Doc Ock. They said we're going to change it. So obviously they're going to do it. Now, here's the thing. Playing devil's advocate, I will say this, though. And I said this earlier. Hot Toys, you have reference photos. You do. You've gone through a reference catalog. You had to have actually got that sculpt in hand and looked at everything else and said, is this up to par? Maybe not. And if you didn't have the confidence in it, don't release the figure or reveal the figure at all. Don't do it, because now there's a shitstorm and people are going to be going on these little, you know, different rants, channels, different groups, rants and stuff like that. That's shadow cast on this community. And for IGN to get to it, bro, how does that make us look as a community, bro?
Exactly. It's all negativity. And my thing is that some of these people are just saying it just to be controversial. They're not trying to like actually, dude. You know what I'm saying? They're not actually trying to like give a good opinion on this. And the thing about this figure, again, I'm a statue guy, and I think maybe you guys could agree. the suit is accurate to the pictures. I haven't seen the movie. The suit's good.
Yeah.
I love the base. Everything, it looks good. Her portrait is not that horrible, but it is bad. But I'm sure they're gonna fix it. But
they're
again,
going to fix it.
What
bro.
is happening in this?
They're going to change it, and we just have to give it time, bro.
Exactly.
It's not like it's not going to happen. It's not the finished product. We've seen so many different changes. We've seen head sculpts in the very beginning. Mario, remember, with Ray. Everybody was talking about that Ray head sculpt. As soon as we got that Ray figure, people were like, yo, this shit is magnificent. It's sold out. That's going to happen, bro. Like, why exist in that space? Hell, I didn't like the simple fact that I went to Disney World and Mario was 8 feet taller than me, bro. But am I going to get on the chat and rant about that shit? No, I'm not. I'm not going to give it that negative energy. It is what it is. But I mean, long story short, bro, like straight up, people just need to be patient. But at the same time, constructive criticism is okay. But when you're just saying shit to be negative, and then at the same time, hurtful shit that you're saying about the actress, hurtful shit that you're basically saying about the company, going at JC Hong, and JC Hong didn't even put the photo up. And I don't even think he was the one who did it, to be quite honest, bro.
Yeah.
But people are always quick to jump to conclusions. Like that right there in this space, bro, it should not. It should. And Mario, I was watching Brother Cousin's show this morning, and I was right with you when you were like, yo, people need to be patient. Like, y'all just
chill, dude.
Y'all just chill out.
And they
like, chill.
And it isn't only here; it's in the such community too.
Oh yeah, I'm about to say
people,
the same exact way.
People just hate for hating.
It's cool to hate on things now.
Yeah, they do. Just for hating. Go ahead, keep talking. I'm sorry.
You take a percentage of the people who hate, they're not even gonna buy the statue or the figure. So most of the people just want to say something. That's it, because it's a vote. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Oh, you know what's crazy? I'm looking at the Hot Toys page right now, and typically under specifications, they'll have different information regarding the MMS number, the height, all kinds of different info. There's a category there for the artist that's usually filled out. They didn't even do that. It's completely empty and right now,
I had suspected that possibly it was another commissioned artist because they do that from time to time. And I thought, well, maybe because, you know, as I mentioned earlier, the box office performance has not been that great, so they could kind of get one out quick, so to speak, you know, just to move on to the next one. Don't forget,
yeah,
you know, which is possible, and oftentimes they will omit the artists on things like that because they know as well that maybe this isn't quite up to par, maybe, right? So that could be a thing too, but I agree, you know, with what you guys are saying there as well, is that a lot of people who do this, not everybody, but a lot of people aren't even going to buy the figures. You know, I mean, that happens all the time. You get a lot of backlash, kind of like what Leo was saying, like, let's ride the wave together and just kind of complain. And
yeah, bro.
It'd be interesting to know how many of those people who are complaining or ones that were like, I'm going to buy this, or I wanted to buy this. I'm sure there are actually some, but I think a vast majority are just like, hey, okay, cool, let's complain to complain. And you know how it is. Well, I don't know. I can't speak too much in the statue world, but like in the 6 scale world, there's a lot of that. Even if it's
thing or worse.
Yeah, even if it's a good product. I mean, like there was a time where the DeLorean was having some QC issues, and it seemed like every single individual out there, whether on social media or channels, were complaining about it, and 90% of them don't even want a DeLorean. So like there's things like that happen all the time, you know what I mean? I'm like, well, wait a minute. Like anyway.
That it definitely. Yo, is that the gun show? You got
me?
the guns out, bro?
Yeah, well, it's 117 out today, so
he also has no pants on.
Jeez.
He doesn't have.
I have no pants on. Yeah, no, I do. I'm not Mario.
Yo, first off, man, like hold up, because I don't know. Yo, shout out. What's up, Josh, man? How you doing, brother? Like, I ain't get a chance to really. What's going on, Josh McCoy, man? How you doing, brother?
Doing good, man. How you been?
I'm good, man. Andrew, what's going on with you, brother? How you doing, man?
Doing well, thank you.
Thank you, bro.
Because
you
Secret Invasion soon, man. I'm actually personally loving this show.
Man, good, bro. I appreciate that, man, because you know what? I wanted to say hi to you guys because Miguel didn't even say, yo, man, yo, you know what I mean?
Yo.
So, and I'm going to tell you, no, hold up. So I'm going to tell you how Miguel be, bro. I mean, I'm just throwing him out there. He didn't even say, yo, say what up to my people, bro. So I'm just introducing. It's like, I mean, I want it, bro. I'm a man of the people, bro, and I like meeting other individuals with like mine, especially with beautiful displays and pops and all that, man. Let's go, bro. All day. Forget about Miguel. You don't exist right now. What's going on, Josh, man? How you?
Yo, first off, you were late. That was like I know 5 minutes into the show.
I know, bro. I had to get my tea ready, man.
Second, I do gotta apologize because in my world, I feel like all of you guys know each other, even though you might not. So it's a very bad habit.
You got my guy right here. You got my bro right here. What's going on? What is going on?
I know.
Yeah, I mean, it's you just gotta, Like I don't. This is the first time I met Leo. I mean,
what'd you say? Your first time?
This is the first time I met Leo, and Miguel didn't introduce us, so I don't know.
Oh, so you just gonna say we never met before, bro? Yeah, let me change this back, man. I was going to change
here
it
comes the Astro.
But I'm changing Astro Mouse back, bro, because you gonna play around.
I'm just like teasing Miguel. That's all.
Hi, Mom. No. Mom's here. What's up, Mom?
Listen, that's your mom.
Yeah, Mom.
Miguel's my
got me
Leo's my Multiverse of Madness boy because everybody else hates that movie except us for whatever reason.
Hell yeah, bro.
Nah, listen.
Hell yeah.
I liked it.
I loved everything about it.
What? Why am I big?
Hold on, my bad. I'm trying to. Don't laugh too hard. Don't laugh too hard.
Lil, real quick, man. I mean, I got a complaint that I got to address too, bro. Don't put me up, please. Yeah, bro. I got a little.
No, I got to. I haven't seen
the DeLorean back there, though.
Look, my man, Calvin. First of all, trying to come at me to let you know. You said Disney World, bro. We out here in SoCal. That's kind of offensive, man. I mean, we got
Disneyland, bro. I saw the same shit.
Nah, don't you dare, bro.
It's not.
No, don't you dare, bro.
Florida's way better.
There are some similarities. There are some similarities, bro. There are. Well, here's the thing. I've been to both.
This is where Walt walked. You know what I mean? This is the original. Imagine this is historic. Y'all are just the sequels, and that's all you guys will. That's all that'll ever be, Josh.
Miguel, can you single me out real quick?
Yeah, I got you. Hold on.
Can you do that real quick?
I mean, 2.0s are usually better, though, right, Mario?
Quick,
not always, man.
I'm trying.
You see how it is.
Okay, good point.
First, it was East. You see that East Coast West Coast stuff still going on, right? You see that, right? It ain't in with Pac and Biggie. That now is starting with Disney. You know what I mean? You see how Mario is, bro? He's very sensitive about that. My bag. I meant to say Disneyland, not Disney World. But it still doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't warn me that you were 8 feet taller than me, bro.
Bro, yeah, I mean, that doesn't excuse the fact that I know that you're 8 feet shorter than me. Yeah. You didn't tell me that. You didn't give me a heads up, man. I'm like,
you ain't got to say it like that, though.
I do gotta agree with him.
Ways, my God.
I do gotta agree with him because when I saw Josh and Andrew, I was like, thank God you guys are just as tall as me because everybody I've met so far, man,
bro.
Like,
hey, Miguel,
Calvin.
Well, I met Mr. X in Vegas. I mean, it's tall as
Miguel. So let me tell you what Mario did, bro. Because we were supposed to meet at Disney, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mario played this. Oh man, I'm coming, man. I'm just traffic and all that, right? So we get in Disneyland, bro. We're already in. Me and Toya, we walk in and we get to the other end, right? So where are we at? I think we were down. We had actually walked past like the
little town square circle right there.
Yeah, we had gone past the town circle and stuff like that. So Mario said, "Hey man, I'm here." So I was like, "All right, cool. Let's go meet up with Mario." So you know how the walk is, bro. He's way at the other end near the entrance. So I'm like, all right. Oh, I can see him. Little did I know, bro. Like the closer I got, like from far away, I was like, all right, he looks like a decent size. I got up, bro, and I was like, the more I got up, bro, I was just like, yo, what's up, Mario, bro? What's going on with you, man? He was like, yeah, what's going on, bro? How you doing? You want me to pick you up? I was like, nah, you ain't picking me up, man. Like, I'm good. Bro, he was super tall, bro. Like, super damn tall and didn't warn me, bro. Like, so anybody that ever goes to Disneyland, right? I'm just letting y'all know that Mario is tall in real life tall.
Yeah, he's
like
tall.
Literally, like tall as shit. So just be.
He was literally my bodyguard in Disney. That's how.
Right?
Well, you're my height, aren't you, Mario?
Nah, dude, you're a little bit taller than Leo. I'm taller than both of y'all. So
wait a minute, how tall are you?
How tall are you? You said you're
6'2", 6'3", almost 6'3".
Well, which one is it? Almost 6'3"?
Almost 6'3", yeah, like 6'2.5".
Yeah.
No, he's not.
I still can't picture that yet. Yeah,
No,
I'm
he's
6'3",
not.
bro.
He's
I would
not.
tell both of you to stand up, but I don't want
It's
to do
my
that.
camera lens, you know. It's a
He's
wider angle, so I'm smaller than you guys. You guys are always like, "Oh, look how small he is." And
Nope.
then,
Mafia
What up,
sitting on
Force
crates.
Unleashed? Listen, guys, let's get back on topic real quick because our special guest is going to be joining us soon.
Sorry
But
about that.
before that,
no,
I put Mario up for a reason, guys. I got
Why?
two things. All right, let me.
Got it.
You know what? I'm
Let's
just
go.
gonna do this to you again because
Let's do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Do it.
Don't
Yeah,
do it.
Do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Don't
We
do
gonna
it.
see- we
Don't
gonna
do
see-
it.
Yep. It's
Jump.
happening.
Or
It's
not
Not me, man.
Oh no, not him. Hold on. Hold on. Let's put Mario on first. Hold on.
Come on.
What's that?
I told you don't do it.
Listen,
That's
first
funny.
off, guys, it is Mario's birthday, so I want to wish Mario a big happy birthday. And I also
Thank you,
want
sir.
you guys to please head over to his because somebody shoot me the link in the private chat so I could put it on here. Or as a matter of fact, Josh, can you put it in the comments for us, please?
What am I doing? His channel?
Yeah, his channel, please. Por favor. Thank you.
For
Yeah, guys, listen. It's his birthday. So he is somebody did it for me. Oh, thank you, bro. I appreciate
Beat
you.
me to it.
How do I do this? Let's see. Hold on. He got it. Anthony got it. Give me 1 second, guys.
Calvin.
Listen, it's his
I got
birthday.
you, man.
And
It was.
he is
Yes, it was. Thank
almost
you.
he is almost at 1K, guys. So can we please
Yeah.
head over to his channel, which I put in the comments right now, and give the man a sub? Because not only is his birthday, but I promised this man something a while ago, and I
Oh?
wanted to show it off today because my friend, I got you a birthday present.
Did you?
And I did.
Did you?
I did. Hold on, give me a second.
That Joker behind you? Oh shit! Oh shit! No way!
So this is going
Yo!
to my man El Profesoro. This is
Yo!
a concept Darth
man.
Vader from Gentle Giant. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna ship this to you, but this is yours, my friend.
That is dope. Oh my god, thank you, bro. That's
Yes,
a
sir.
freaking amazing.
That's
Ralph
freaking
Glory
cool,
concept.
man.
That is
Yep.
Awesome.
yo.
This is 45 more subscribers, guys, to get
Woo.
Mario to 1K. So I would appreciate you guys if you did that for me.
what's
Because he is the man, and obviously,
is.
you know,
Look, man, I appreciate that gesture, man. Thank you so much. Everybody
course,
out there,
bro.
that's for the support as well. Everybody on the panel, man, always plugging my channel. I really, really appreciate it, man.
Of course.
Thank you all, dude. Like,
Make sure you
for
tune
real,
into
man.
LWO afterwards too.
No doubt.
Straight up,
And
man.
yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
I'm hosting.
Nah,
I'm
nah.
hosting tonight, so it's gonna be fun, man.
Straight
So,
up.
I
man.
don't know if I want to
Make
ship via USPS. Oh,
Nah,
yeah.
don't
No,
do
no.
that.
No, he's right. He's right. I thought he said UPS.
ship
Different
USPS.
story.
Yeah. Make sure,
Oh.
man. Do make sure you sub to my boy Mario, aka Tijuana Tommy.
Tijuana
sure.
Tommy.
I like that. That works.
Yo. Oh man,
If
my
you
mom's
know, you
jealous.
know.
Look, my mom's jealous. I never got her.
Wow.
Come on, stop it.
I
Listen,
didn't get a birthday present either. What's up with that, man?
Listen, I bless
Word,
you.
see, call him out. Call him out.
Wow.
Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna have to start giving people.
Call him out.
UPS sucks. Here
Hold
we
up,
go.
your mom is on. She's watching, bro.
Yeah, my mom.
Yeah,
My mom
man.
is a supporter, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you
Mom,
gonna
I don't-
Photoshop me again?
Yeah, man. No. She probably didn't see this because she needs to know how famous you are, bro. Like straight
Oh
up.
my
Can you-
God.
Wait, why don't you wait till we actually get to the topic? Then you can actually show it.
Come on, there you go.
Ah.
There goes your son. He got a figure, his own custom by me.
Oh my god!
What a segue. What a segue.
All right.
That's
So
awesome.
speak. All right. You know what? Let's just jump into that one just real quick. Unless saw that. She said I saw it. Oh my god. Yo, what?
Number
Wait
one
up,
fan.
guys. Hold on, guys. Something happened for the first time ever on this
Ever?
show. Ever.
Oh,
So
Wow.
guys, listen. So real quick, guys. I have turned off my monetization for a very long time.
Wow.
And I just recently put it on for a while ago because I said, you know what? I stopped listening to people who are running their mouth. I was like, you know what?
Oh,
And this
yeah,
is the
guys,
first
yeah.
time I've done a live show. This is the first time I ever got a super chat. So Ash, thank you for popping Toy Quest. Well, I don't want to say it like that. Thank you for making ice here for Toy Quest 101.
Forget your mom's here, man.
Yeah, I did. I was like,
Okay.
But listen, I appreciate the super chat. That's the first time me ever saying that. I never thought I would say that. But I want to say happy birthday to my man Mario. Get this legend to 1K. I appreciate that. He just put in for shipping for this thing. So appreciate that. That's the first time I got a super chat here, guys. I'll never forget this. So I appreciate
and on top of that, you got it with your mom here, bro. Like your mom is actually this. Shout out to Madre for like just basically being here, bro. Just being here, bro. Just being here, bro. Just being here all day, bro. Moms, they always make the real chat.
How many what?
How many people are in the chat?
Like 30 something right now.
Oh, Dennis is getting ready to collect. Huh?
If we get to 50, Miguel will show us and shave off his beard.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this isn't the special guest, is it?
No, P-Rock is not the special guest, guys. He's not the special guest.
Damn, way to make him feel good right when he joins.
Yo,
he knows I'm always happy to see you.
No, I'm kidding.
Listen, Ash, listen, I appreciate you, brother. I really do. Thank you for the super chat. P-Rock, thank you for coming on, brother. Late as always. How you doing, bro?
My dude.
Birthday to you.
That's the Marilyn Monroe version, bro.
Whoa!
Mom is here, bro.
Come on,
who's mom? Who's mom?
She's in the chat. She's in the chats,
bro. Oh, perdón. I didn't mean to do that.
Don't throw her chancla from violin and believe me, it'll reach you.
Oh my god.
Listen,
what an entrance. What's up, P-Rock?
All right.
Hey, P-Rock made Mondo's story.
Oh yeah, man. That was cool. That was cool.
It's very cool. Man.
Oh man.
What's up? I'm joking now.
What's up, you popped your chair. I did.
Hey, I wanted to say hi before.
So proud. That's what I'm talking about.
Right
there she go. That's what I'm talking about. Now cry, bro. Cry on camera right now.
Where is she?
Do it, Miguel. Do it. Come on.
Go ahead, do it, man.
Yo,
cry.
what?
If you love mom, you shed that tear.
Cry, man. Shed a tear. Your mom's watching. Cry.
I love my mom. My mom's the best. You guys have no idea.
I know.
You know how much shit she put up with me? Oh my god, another one, guys! You guys just paid for shipping for me to ship this thing out to Mario. I'll be the second just because. Keep doing what you're doing, dude. I really appreciate that, guys. I really appreciate it. Between my mom and you guys, it might make me cry. I don't know.
Shout out to my man Rock'em Chris, dude, for coming through on something that I was actually looking for, man. My man straight up blessed me with something. You know what? Hold on. Give me a second.
Uh-oh.
You gonna stand up for us?
I mean, no, I'm not gonna stand up.
No, he's not wearing pants, bro. This is rated G right now.
So there was something that came out, man. I mean, I love like old comic turtles.
Hold on. I hate doing this. Okay, here we go.
I'm a comic turtles fan. You know, love the OGs. Naka recently came out with the set. My man came out straight, blessed me with this bad boy. I know we're talking statues, man, but I know someone still collects some of this stuff. I really don't, but I mean, bro,
yo,
my man
what?
came through, man. Yo, shout out to my bro.
I don't want to hear that, man.
Thank you again, man. I appreciate it. I know P-Rock's still looking for a set. Dude, we got you.
No, I found one.
You found one? Okay, all right.
Dude, that's pretty dope.
Chris, man, thanks again.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate it, man.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I love about this community, man. You know, everybody's, helping each other out, looking each other out. It's just fun, man. So thank you guys all. But enough about, come on, bro.
Hey,
or Miguel's mom make the world turn. Come on, yo.
Round and round.
Bro, you don't have to do that. Come on, man.
I didn't do that for you. It's for your mom.
Okay, all right.
Let's get that right. It's for your mom.
Damn.
He says buy her something nice.
Come on, man. I'm gonna have to get her a Star Wars figure because she wants to. Bro, I appreciate that, guys. You don't got to do that. That's not this is not what the whole show is about. I appreciate it, but
it's for your mom.
You guys are killing me.
It's for you.
Oh, come on, man. What is happening right now?
It's for your mom. Come on.
Adding to tonight's fun. Thanks for rocking. Dude, you guys, I appreciate it, but you guys could stop, please. You're making me
it's
red.
For your mom.
You're making me red. I appreciate you guys, though. Thank you, man.
They're going to keep coming now. It's the snowball effect.
Yeah, bro, you already know how it happens, man.
Holy shit.
People want to celebrate, man.
Yeah, they want to help you celebrate.
Happy birthday, Mario.
Mafia's going to put in 100.
Guys,
Maybe next year if I'm doing better.
Oh, listen, I really appreciate you guys. Like I said, this is the first
It's a
time.
ripple effect, bro. You might
it is.
accept it.
I know. So
Accept
you
it.
did.
This is cool.
Look at that. See?
man.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Coming in, man.
Look at that.
Yo,
Everybody's coming in.
Everybody's chipping in for
Look at
shipping,
that.
bro.
Look at that.
What the
Come
hell?
on, everybody, throw in your money. Let's get
Everybody's
the
tossing
ball,
it down.
Surprise
Make
live.
it rain. Make it rain. Straight up.
That's
you
right.
Everybody
Bring it in.
wants to cheer
Hey,
the beards
Miguel.
go off.
The beard. Everybody wants to get that beard off, bro.
Yo, what's up?
You
Hold on.
Mego, you got change for a 20?
That's what's
Yo,
up.
come on. Yo, come on, guys.
He's a
Damn.
joke. Hey,
Y'all
you
listen, guys.
should have did one of these. You got
I
changed
know,
for
right? Listen, guys, this is not what the show is about. Oh, you guys are killing
Yes,
me.
yeah.
Listen, this is not what the show. I really appreciate you guys. This is not
Oh,
what
look,
the
your mom
show's
said
about.
something.
But
Your mom said something.
this is crazy.
So wow, you can take me out for lobster, bro. That's what's
Yeah.
up. Take her out for lobster, bro.
Bro, it's your birthday. Why are you
Yeah,
sending me
but-
money?
Oh no, no.
Because people, P-Rock did, man. I mean, I feel like I gotta apologize to mom.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
You told me you wanted it. I told you in the
Pulling
chat.
down
I
his
told you in the
pants,
But
man.
chat.
not-
You
not
should have warned me,
you,
man. You should have warned
That's
me,
not
man.
LWO, not here,
You
man.
knew it was coming, man. You knew it was coming because you said, "Oh." It's like you knew it was coming. You could have warned me, man.
Come on, guys. You didn't,
We
come
didn't have
on,
an
it's your
option. We didn't think that
birthday.
you were going to instantly
No,
come in
Mario
and pull your
knew,
pants
Mario
up.
knew.
Josh, come on, man. All right,
Josh, not
guys.
for $2, bro.
Well, you got to read all your super
Mario
chats.
was
You got a lot of them. You got more
American
coming.
Row.
Fuck, man. She wants me to take her to Red Lobster, guys.
There you
Let's
go.
go.
Hey, you totally can, man.
Yeah, I
Anthony said
can.
he gotta
Ultimate
toss his
feast.
hat in the
Ultimate
ring.
feast right there.
Come on, Anthony. All right, guys. We got to stop this. It's too much. Thank you.
P-Rock,
Like,
what did you say?
The Ultimate Feast at Red Lobster.
Red
Okay.
Lobster?
I thought you
Oh,
said
yeah.
something else. I was, man, you showing no toes on here,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Oh,
Gotta
no.
toss
Ultimate
my
feet.
hat in the ring.
Hey,
Yeah, man. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, P-Rock. We
Don't
good.
do.
We
Oh,
good.
P-Rock?
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. There you
Uh-oh.
go.
She said, listen, wait, hold on.
I think I should.
Ooh,
Oh.
what? Is
You
mom, hold
should
on,
be a
hold
guest
on.
on the show,
Killed me,
bro.
street.
Got to get your
Is
mom on the show,
mom's,
bro.
is mom's a special guest tonight?
No, my mom's not a special guest.
Yeah, what I do? I kill the stream.
P-Rock
All
killed
right,
my
mijo,
stream.
we're getting all this
What'd I
money.
do?
Sabes que we're taking him out to dinner.
Damn, guys.
Yeah,
all right.
man.
Listen, you have no idea how much I appreciate that. That was really cool. And,
Cry. Cry now.
Nah. Chill.
Okay.
Chill.
He only cries on the mummy. It's fine.
Yeah, no.
I know. Listen, I appreciate it. That was not. That did not have to happen, but I really appreciate you guys, dude. Like that means a lot to me. So thank you. All right. So now that all the happy-go-lucky stuff is out of the question, and I'm gonna choose violence next. I'm gonna choose violence next because I might just, I might come on, dude.
I can sit there with a straight face, bro. Like,
She with big boobs. Come on, bro.
Jeez, dude.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
I mean, it's almost there. I see
It's
it.
like-
It's
we
almost
see
there.
it, bro. It's right there. Go. Let's let him
Do
out,
I need
bro.
to do another?
Let it out,
Josh,
bro.
Josh,
Almost.
let him out.
I
I'm
can
about
see
to
it.
turn this
Sit him
shit
out,
off.
sit him out,
You're
Josh.
lucky I don't know how to turn this thing off.
You
Come
can't.
on.
It's on now.
Sure
All
did,
right.
bro.
All right. Moving on. Please listen. I appreciate you guys. Stop. Please stop. All right.
Nah.
Listen.
Ring.
No. All right. I gotta do this. I'm choosing violence now because I'm gonna call out P-Rock because P-Rock,
On what?
you tell me, yes, P-Rock, you tell me what Prince figure or statue is gonna compare to this that Blitzway just announced.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Why you gotta take it there, man?
I'm gonna take it there. I'm gonna take it because MJ is the man. And
Yeah, Michael Jordan, yeah, he definitely is, bro.
Michael Jackson, bro.
No, Michael Jordan
Jackson.
for sure. Michael Jordan.
And Michael Jackson is better than Prince, and this is why, because they make amazing statues like this. I don't see a statue like this of Prince. I'm sorry, the
How many
PCS
We just
statue,
saw
How many
one.
statues? How many statues of Michael Jackson do you see?
more than Prince.
Oh, your mom just called you.
Oh, Mom,
just cried
don't
when he
agree
watched
with
them.
them.
When
Don't
I-
agree
hey,
with them.
Mom,
Wait,
I
which
still-
part? Which part?
I still do, bro.
Wow.
The part when he
So
goes sees his mom and she's like, I can't even talk about it. I
Oh,
can't even talk about it.
You guys are
Okay.
worse.
This is the best show ever.
Stop it. Listen.
I got him.
Let's move over to you know what? I'm gonna pick on Andrew because Andrew's a bit of a musician, guys. If you didn't know, which I'm gonna talk about that a little later too. But as a musician, Andrew, I don't know if you were here for this conversation. Are you more of a fan of Michael Jackson or Prince? And let me know what you think about this statue. I don't know if you know much about it. Just got released like what was it, last night or the day before. This thing is pretty awesome. But yeah, go ahead, Andrew.
Well, first of all, I appreciate you throwing me under the bus. As far as the figure itself, I mean, yeah, just glancing at it on the screen, it looks pretty solid as far as I can tell. It's I gotta be honest, it's a little hard for me to see. But as far as the whole like Prince versus Michael Jackson thing, that's tough. I gotta be honest, but I gotta give the win to Prince personally.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. You're never allowed back on the show.
My man, the musician even said it.
Guys,
well, that's
what's up.
Here's what I'm gonna say. I think I know more Michael Jackson music. I probably have listened to him more than Prince, but musically, lyrically, and everything across the board, I would say Prince is top tier.
Facts, man. 100.
Okay.
Plus, Prince is a badass guitar player.
He is a badass guitar player. 100%. Why is everybody against me today on this stream? What is happening?
I don't think anybody's against you.
There's a bunch of people for you in the chat, man.
What is going on? Look at this. All right, guys. Come on, Ash. Come on, guys. We could stop, please. All right. Listen, real quick, guys.
P-Rock, do that again.
I gotta change it up a little bit. Hold on, guys. I gotta change it up a little bit because my special guest is here, guys. And before I put him on, guys, I do want to say that this person,
give him space.
This person was a bit of a big deal for us when he used to work over at Sideshow, especially with my daughter. My daughter had her favorites, and this person was definitely one of them. Brought a lot of energy. Brought a lot of entertainment, especially during the pandemic, man. Sideshow really, kind of gave us something to watch and tune into. And obviously, he's moved on to different endeavors, and we're going to talk about that a little bit today. Not so much Sideshow because that's the past. But, guys, I want to welcome one of our favorites, Paul Hernandez, onto the show.
What is up, brother? Hey. What's going on, brother? It looks like the World Series of Poker.
Yo, you're right. Yeah, I'm ready for that. I see you stunner
shades over there. Oh, there's another person here.
Whoa, we got a full panel tonight.
Hey, we got a full house.
Brother,
one more for Family Feud, man. We'll get ready.
I know. Listen, also,
take me off.
No. Oh wait, my bad. I gotta put Paul on. Hold on.
Oh, we're going
on, Paul, man. That's a rookie mistake.
They're all good. All right.
Oh, look at
that.
What's up, everyone?
This guy.
Mira que limpio, man. Damn, looking sharp.
Yo, is that Mario Lopez?
Happy birthday. Did we already give our happy birthdays to this gentleman?
Oh, we did. Mario. Mario.
Well,
yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Birthday,
thank you, man. Hey, I appreciate it.
You only turned 36.
21 twice.
Enjoy it.
Once. Excuse me.
Oh, dude, thank you guys so much for having me, man. I recognize so many of you. I see a lot of people in the chat, so it's cool to be here and show you guys exactly how fucking little I know about collecting when the camera's not on. we can
curse. I ain't think he could curse.
Hell yeah, you straight.
Well, I mean, Miguel's mom is here, bro. So just
stop.
Just don't lift your pants up like P-Rock just did. We'll be good.
Oh shit.
Hey, yo, Miguel.
No.
Miguel.
What's up?
Let me tell you a little short story, right?
Short story. Go ahead.
Little short story. Was it last year? Anaheim, California. Star Wars Celebration. So I'm actually looking at the Hot Toys figures over there at Sideshow. So walking through the crowd, weeding through the crowd, whatever. Paul shows up. Hey, what's going on, man? We having a conversation. I was like, Paul, bro, let's take a photo. He's like, all right, cool, right? Camera comes out. He was like, wait. Let me make sure that. He's like, let me make sure.
He pulled off a Martin.
It looked good.
He's like, let me make sure. And then he gave me that Nabisco smile.
Yep, I know it. It's under contract, bro.
Right?
I'm good now. Look how terrible it looks now. Just doing my thing.
Bro,
that's awesome.
Listen, I'm really happy for you to be on. Obviously, like I mentioned before, you really, help a lot of people, right, with the company through the pandemic, and you brought a lot of entertainment, a lot of, positive energy to the streams and stuff. But you have moved on to different endeavors, man. Talk to us about what's been going on in the life of Paul Hernandez.
Yeah, man. Things have been good. It's been kind of crazy to be not so in front of camera these days, honestly. Like, you kind of get used to it. You're filming for like 5-6 hours a day. Like, every day you're just on, and after a while, like, you just turn it off, and it's kind of nice now. So I've moved on to I like this joke. You ready? I moved on to a small company, a little indie video game company called Blizzard, and we worked on a game.
We go.
Let's go. And we got a lot of gamers on here. We got a lot of gamers.
Good, man. Yeah, I'm very fortunate. My first project at the gate was Diablo 4. So
nice.
That's what's up. Very cool.
Working on it. So yeah, man, it's been fucking insane. Like, just kind of going from one level of fandom to another, and like just understanding, a whole lot of my job is understanding the culture and the fandom, and where there are gaps, and how we can sort of make sure that fans are feeling heard. And that's what the job was on both ends now. Now I'm more on like the marketing side, global production for Blizzard, but like, it's still all the same. Like, it's just people who just want good shit, and you just hope that you can give them the best possible product. And I think, I hope if any of you are playing Diablo, I hope you're liking it, and but let me know in the chats. And if you are not,
yeah, it's awesome.
Man,
and if you're not,
it's awesome.
It is awesome. No wonder when I was playing, I was like, wait a minute, this character looks like Paul.
No.
Oh, now I see.
Yeah, you see all the necromancers, all their hair looks fucking great.
Yeah, that is awesome. But real quick, because Paul, before you got into the show, long story short, I never turned my monetization on just because that's not what the show was about. I recently turned it on, and today they have been bombarding me with super chats for the first time. And I got one from my boy Calvin, who's out trucking right now. Disneyland is not Disney World. And Leo, we can't help our height. We just built that way. Holla, mama. Happy birthday, Mario.
Why
my mom's also watching.
Man.
So
why? Why do you have to call out my height live? Like, literally, bro. I can't help it that I'm the size that I am.
Bro, you exposed yourself calling out my height, man.
But I was talking to you. I wasn't talking to Calvin, though. Come on, man.
Everybody that wasn't watching
it's tactical size, man.
Right.
Tactical, bro.
Yeah, like I can weed through the crowd. Mario is recognizable. Me, I can just weed through.
Bro, I can't wait for Japan, man. So when Leo gets lost in the crowd, we're gonna like tie like a balloon around his race, man. So we just follow the big red balloon. There's Leo right there.
So we're all going to Japan for a celebration for the first time, Paul. If you want to join us. It's in 2025. That should accumulate enough of vacation time over at your new job. So if you want to go, let us know. But the chats, holy cow, it's Paul. Oh man, it's Paul. Long time no see, and his hair is still on point.
Thank you, man.
Muy guapo.
Muy guapo. Ay, mira.
Still in Blizzard,
bourbon or whiskey?
Yeah. That Diablo 4 is crazy, bro.
Man, I wish I had Paul's hair game, but again, that would require me being able to grow some hair.
If you like leave up his picture, you just gotta fucking shift it, dude. You're right there, bro. Right there.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, man.
But man, thank you guys so much again for having us on. There's a lot of it's so funny. I didn't realize how many of you guys I recognize.
I told you there's gonna be a lot of people here. Yo, 12-inch, bro. My stepdad will beat the living shit out of you. I'm just letting you know.
He wants to be a daddy.
He wants to be a stepdad. Listen, Paul, I told you, Paul. So Paul was a little nervous about being on. I was like, dude, listen. He's like, nobody's gonna remember me. I'm like, everybody's gonna remember you, bro.
Come on, man.
Fine. Come on, man.
I was on point. I was between one.
Come on, man. Who's gonna forget you, Paul? The hair.
Some of them tried to guess. Some of them tried to guess. Some of them guessed, but I didn't say anything. So
you never forget that hair, bro.
Yeah, whatever.
I wasn't worried that people weren't gonna know. I was worried because I watched the beginning of this show while I was wrapping up work, and they were like, "Is it Tom Cruise? Is it Gal Gadot?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm gonna come on." It's just this 5'10" Hispanic man.
Hold on.
I look almost nothing like Gal Gadot.
Did you just say 5'10"?
Mm-hmm.
The fuck, man! Like,
he started the YouTube.
Can't get a win.
I can't get a win nowhere.
I'm 5'10" too, Leo.
I'm
Like
5'8".
5'10",
See, I'm
5'11".
5'8", so
Me and you are the
can't
same
win.
size, bro. It must be an
I'm
East
5'8"
Coast
too.
thing, bro.
I'm 5'8" too.
It's an East Coast thing.
All right, it is.
No, I'm 5'.
No,
I'm 5'8".
well, I mean, I grew
I'm
up in
not 5'8".
Chicago. I mean, it's some
Midwest,
I guess,
don't
but
count.
Midwest, don't.
Yeah,
It's close enough.
Wow.
I'm 5'9", so I'm there with you.
Yeah,
Wow. What's up,
Yeah, I
Christian?
know. Midwest
there you
is
go.
Chicago, bro.
TV star size. That's all I'm hearing.
There you go.
Our size.
Yep.
Listen, so brother cousin, thank you for being on as well. I don't want you to think that we forgot about you.
Oh, no, it's all good.
Dude, I appreciate you being on. Obviously, we were on his show yesterday, so make sure you go check it out.
Thank you so much for that. Appreciate it. Glad to be here. Thank you for the invite.
Of course, bro. You're always welcome. But real quick, Paul, you also got your own thing going on too that you wanted to talk about today, right?
Yeah, man. We're thank you, by the way.
Of course.
Yeah, me and some of you may remember her, Autumn. We have a show together. It's a bit of a different show than what we've done before. It's still got like your nuance. Like we talked a little bit about pop culture, like the do's and dailies type of thing, but it's more along the lines of taking traditionally postmodern ideas like what does fear look like in pop culture? Like how is that represented? And our first episode was how is mental health portrayed in pop culture? Like you've got like Thor, right, and his journey of still being worthy, and when you are and then you are no longer something, you're still worthy. So we sort of take a more critical and analytical lens at some pretty serious topics, again through the lens of pop culture. And we it was funny, you guys were talking a little bit earlier. I was listening while I was working about the community, the 6KL and Statue community. I'm very familiar with both, and how like sometimes they're portrayed negatively as toxic, right? Like it's not they're just the vocal minority, as we would say. And and our next show, it's actually on Sunday. We are covering toxic fandoms and like what toxic fandoms look like. And, it's from everything from, I think, not Josh. Andrew's a musician as well.
Yep. Almost everybody. Andrew, Josh,
Dennis,
brother cousin, Leo. Leo's like a producer or some crap like that.
Leo, didn't you just drop a record? Or are you working on one?
That's it. Like
what'd you say?
Didn't you just drop a record or are you working on one?
Drops August 1st.
Nice.
August 1st? What happened?
Bro, a lot.
Listen, we're about to make a band, but go ahead, Paul. Keep going.
No, yeah, we're getting close to BTS, aren't we?
Yeah, right.
Right. I called the cute one personally.
I'll be the roadie. I'll be the roadie.
You just call us brothers and the cousins.
There it is. Like a modern take on Mamas and the Papas. Man, we're super stoked to bring it back. We've been doing it just because we like doing it, and it's fun. And you can follow us. It's Fandom Social pretty much everywhere. So
can you put the link in the private chat when you get a chance so I can share it with the with the community in the comments. Listen, that's awesome. Obviously, we love Autumn. That's another one of our favorites, especially here in ToyQuest101. Autumn, Paul, and of course, Mr. Terry Smith were our favoriets from that side of the world.
Oh, I thought he was going to come out like fucking Kool-Aid Man. Terry was here.
Busting up.
Yeah, Terry's been on the show before. Terry's been on the show before. He's awesome.
I saw him. I don't have any of my my instruments with me, or else I'd be like, I'm gonna fucking show up Terry. I saw him on your show and he was playing, right?
Yeah, we made Terry do some riffs on the guitar because every time he's doing his videos, he has an instrument in the back, and I'm like, all right, let's see what you're all about, since that thing's back there like a statue. And he delivered. I'm telling you. But listen, that's really awesome, man. I'm really happy for you. Obviously with Blizzard, obviously with the new endeavor with Autumn on YouTube, that's pretty cool. I just put his socials, and obviously this is on across the board, which I also got to follow. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be tuning in, man. You and Autumn are always welcome on here.
Just
if you guys
subscribe.
Want to talk about it.
Thank you guys
that's pretty
so much.
awesome, dude. I'm happy for you guys.
Everybody go subscribe.
Yes,
absolutely.
please.
Thank you, man. It means a lot.
Yeah, the whole Sideshow thing hasn't been the same without you three on it like that. Like I really enjoyed watching those segments you guys were doing. Those were great, very entertaining, and just we miss it.
Yeah, we do. It's like it's a lot different, unfortunately. But man.
Yeah.
Listen, on to newer and better things. So I'm definitely happy. But listen, we kind of would you mind, talking with us about, some statues in pop culture?
Let's do it. I've seen statues before.
All right. So we still got a good 20 minutes on our table. So my first question to you, Paul, because Andrew just did not side with me. Are you a Prince or are you a MJ fan?
No,
not
Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Oh, okay. That's totally.
All right.
To be honest, like, gun to the head, I'm going probably with Michael Jackson.
Thank you. There it is.
And it's I think it's just because I probably know more of his catalog. It's really just like, I don't know if I can compare. I don't know if I'm qualified to compare the musicianship of two of arguably the greatest musicians to ever have existed. But I just think they do totally different things as well, man. Like, I think Michael Jackson was going to like conquer the world, and like Prince wanted to change the world. They're very different, and so I've always just
great way.
Yeah, I've just always really seen them as like totally different people. But like, if I had to pick a favorite, probably Michael Jackson.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. Listen, I think it's split down the middle anyway. We've argued about this before.
You guys still in the low numbers. It's more.
You're crazy.
It's not in the middle.
He's like,
still low.
Hey,
all right, let's focus on the statue, guys. Listen,
I'm the host. I get to say what's in the middle or not. You just got to pull that card.
That's right. Listen, let's get to Josh real quick. I'm trying to get around, but Josh, what do you think about this MJ figure, man? I know you're everybody here's a musician, damn it. So just let me know what you guys think about this. Josh, I'll start with you real quick.
No, I think it looks great. I'm just curious to know what the final product's gonna look like, because Blitzway puts out amazing things, but then some of the sculpts are kind of hit or miss. I'm just kind of curious. Like, I'm very interested to see the end result for this.
Well,
Same with like the Witcher Henry Cavill one they just released. So they've been putting out a lot of good stuff lately, like announcing a lot of good stuff. So I'm looking forward to seeing what the final product looks like. But as a statue, it looks beautiful.
Yeah, they have a deluxe version and a regular version, I believe, but this is it right here.
They do.
Yeah.
Yes. What was I didn't see what was the price difference again, or did they announce that?
You can order it right now directly on Blitzway's site. The deluxe, I didn't pay it. I should have known, but I'm not a statue guy, but the deluxe is $1,300.
Comes with Neverland Ranch.
That's what I was looking for. I was like, all right, well, if there's a deluxe, then let me look at that price. I didn't care about the regular, because that's usually how a lot of us are. Like, it's kind of deluxe or go home kind of thing. So yeah, it's $1,300 for the deluxe, and it has.
You say you're not a statue guy, but we all know you're getting that Stranger Thing piece.
Well, we'll talk about it. But
bro, you've already got a statue on order, man. So don't come over here with your.
I have statues. I mean, I don't get them a lot. So, and I have a Michael Jackson. Remember, I have the Hot Toys. The Beat It, the 10-year anniversary. Of Hot Toys.
Yo, Hot Toys had the Thriller one too, right?
Yeah, they did. But to this point though, I think it looks pretty good. But to Josh's thing, we'll have to see what happens towards the end. I'm more concerned that they're calling this like a black label. That's how they kind of announced it. And I think their wording was a little weird when they wrote that down, because they were like, we're introducing this for true collectors. And I'm like, well, what does a true collector mean? I don't know if that's lost in translation or whatever, but for the price, I think it looks pretty good. I'm kind of surprised there's no silicone or anything, but this is, what did they say? 48 karat gold is the straps, and it's rooted.
Really?
Yeah. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. It's a great outfit and a great time.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you're in a quarter scale, I like quarter scale, so that's I'll say.
Yeah. Easy with big boobs. Prince, because he gave dudes like us hope.
He did, and he was knocking them down. I mean, come on, Apollonia, Vanity.
Thank you for the super chat. Everybody, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you guys. All right, so we all agree this is a pretty good figure. I like it, man. I mean, I'm not gonna be buying it, but I think it's dope, especially for the fans out there, musicians out there. I think it's dope. I love the outfit. You know what I mean? It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks great.
Hey, Miguel, since Paul moved over to the video game side of things, I'm interested to see his thoughts on The Last of Us.
Oh, yes. You know what? You read my mind, because actually the one I was.
Are you a fan of that franchise, Paul?
Yeah. I've never. I don't think I've played 2 yet.
Okay.
But I beat one. I think I beat one twice, and I've watched the show. So
fair enough.
If that qualifies me, then
no, yeah, definitely. No, the first game is more beloved than the second one for a lot of people.
I love the first game.
You're good.
So I've read.
Listen, here it is, right here, guys.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
This is dope.
I'm really curious to what the price is going to be on this dial because you're basically getting 3 quarter scales here.
Yep.
Look at that.
Oh,
dude.
is this 2
Damn.
pieces? Is Ellie a separate piece?
I think it's
No,
one
it's
piece.
one big statue.
So one big.
Is it one piece?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
it is,
great.
Damn.
See, that's what I love about statues. It's like they're damn near dioramas. You know what I'm saying? That's a diorama. So it's just so much to look at. That's just a feast for the eyes.
Yeah.
I think the back of
That
the
one
base,
is a quarter
there's like a
big.
dead ticker down in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like a hidden clicker on the back, so it's like a nice little
Clicker,
Easter egg
man,
back there.
Ticker.
Damn.
This
Who's
Hold on, there's a hidden clicker in the back
Yes.
for real?
Yeah, behind Ellie on the back wall. I think there's right there.
There it
Oh
is.
shit!
Oh snap! Look at that.
That's
I didn't even.
dope.
Hold on. I'm horrible at this. Hold on.
You might have another angle on the pictures, but yeah, they showed it.
Look at PR knows what's
Oh,
up.
what the?
Oh, what's going
Oh,
on,
wait,
man?
it was a
Hold
point.
on. Hold on.
Not guilty.
Not guilty. Hey.
What's that about?
Are these court?
Damn, you all read the not guilty one?
Yeah, what was that about?
Jesus Christ.
Yo, you guys be quick, yo.
Yeah, I know.
If this was a
Goodness.
jury,
Oh my
No,
God.
I did it again. No, come on, minimize
Yeah.
that. Minimize that.
All right. That's Jonathan Mayers, but that's not true. Anyway, so
It
real
wasn't
quick,
me.
let me get Dennis. What do you think about this, Dennis?
I mean, it looks very good, but it's gonna be a Space Hog for 1/4, three quarters. I mean,
Damn.
but it looks very, very, very nice. I think it's one of the showstoppers of the one Axwell. Yeah.
This was definitely coming home for sure.
This is
Look at that
crazy.
one.
This
I
is,
agree.
oh, you're
I
gonna get
agree.
this.
I agree.
Yeah. This is my aside from Zelda. This is like my
Ooh.
all-time favorite game. So this is amazing.
Yeah, bro.
Really?
Totally agree. Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
All right.
Great game.
Yeah, for me too.
I
It was
mean,
like,
could-
Yep. The first one. Yeah. The best.
yeah.
So how
The
many of
first
you guys
game-
are actually getting this on the panel?
I am.
Josh?
I might get it. I'm curious about it because the game. This is one of those games, man. When I play this game, it's one of the games in a long time that almost made me cry, man. At that beginning scene with his daughter, because at that time, I
Yeah,
had,
bro.
my
Dude,
daughter
I
was
teared up
born
on
at
the
that
part
time.
2 when whatever happened to Joel happened.
Hey,
Oh,
someone
dude!
play that.
Not only did I tear up, I stopped playing the game, man. That's how sad and disappointed I was.
I
was
cried-
like,
I
this is
cried through
bull,
both.
man.
I
This
cried
is
through
bull.
both.
Hell no.
I wonder if they're gonna
I'm
make
both
any
games.
TV show versions of this because
No,
probably
but that one scene with the daughter though, like when in the game, man, I was like, damn, I was picturing myself with my daughter if that were to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think the
that
game did
struck
that
a
scene
chord
better
with
or
me,
the
man.
show?
The game.
I think the game is more
game,
impactful, man.
The show's really good too, though. You gotta admit
It
the show.
is. Oh, it's
show's
damn good.
really
But
good.
it's just that experience of playing the game. It's like
Mhm.
you can't beat that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, you're there tied to the character, man, and you know, with the
Mhm.
game. So when that happened, man, and the way to see her reaction, you know, after what happened, it was like,
My brother's reaction
was
too.
hella
That
choked
was
up, man,
pretty
for
cool
real.
too. He was there standing there, he couldn't do
Ah,
anything.
no, my
But
goodness.
but I will say, like, the TV show was probably the most faithful to any video game.
Oh, yeah,
hands down.
100, man,
More-
definitely.
more
They
companies
knew
need
they
to do
had
that.
to because too many people are like love this franchise as a whole. So if they didn't
Yeah.
like, do it well, it wouldn't be good for them.
Do we know when the second season's coming out?
Look at Brandon.
2 years from now.
2025, I think.
Yeah, 2025.
It comes with the swappable.
Well, it could be
face.
later
I know,
now because the writer's strike, everything's kind of delayed. But
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's address this. Let's address the statement here, Brandon. Congratulations, bro.
Yeah.
Dude,
That's amazing.
yeah.
That's amazing.
All right.
That's a hell of a first piece.
Do the pictures show like the
No doubt.
swappable
do
faces?
y'all
the
think this will be
swappable
around the
faces and
2K
everything,
range?
too.
Because how much there's like
This will be 2,500, man.
Oh yeah, easy.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
It could be in the 1500.
I mean, we saw. I mean, you're looking at this big ass dial, man. We just saw the Blitzway mic is like what
15,
13 or 15 or something like that. So
1,300 for the deluxe.
yeah. I can see this dial at least minimum 2K. So, but I wouldn't be surprised, you know, after all.
Prime
said and done,
One's
like
been
25
bringing it
or
up too.
Yeah. So
Well,
one-third
hopefully
prices
I'm not
are
priced out by
prices.
it 'cause I would really like to bring it home.
Me too.
Yeah, it is nice. Paul, you being in the gaming industry, are you looking forward to seeing statues and figures from kind of your past now into your new job and stuff? Like, what are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, it's funny, man. It's always interesting to see because at Blizzard they have an internal team that does all of our statues, and yeah, it's just cool to see just how much talent like just exists out there, right? Like, I mean, when I was at Sideshow, I was so lucky to be around like Daniel Bell and Matt Black and all these incredible people that like it's weird to like walk by them, like Martin, like I keep in touch with Martin Canale, like pretty regularly, and then you're like, damn, dude, and you think like they're the most talented people in the world, and then they are. Then you meet some other folks, like when I'm at Blizzard, and then you find out they all know each other. Like it's just cool. Funny how much crossover there is constantly, man. Like so, it is so cool to see. But this is a badass piece.
It is.
For sure. Josh, you'd be interested if they made a TV version of it?
Yeah, that's what I was asking. If you guys think they'll make one because they do the movie stuff, I'd buy it. They didn't make.
Well, didn't they talk about making a TV version of something?
No, the only thing for that show I've ever heard was those third-party figures. That's about it. But I haven't heard anything about statues.
I thought Prime One was going to do something.
If they do something with the show, it'd be great because I love Pedro. So
yeah, for sure.
Hey Paul, who licensed the statues for Diablo 4? You can do them yourself, the company, or another company, like Prime One, Clean.
I see what you're saying. I don't actually know. That's like an entirely different corner of the Blizzard verse that I'm not even ironically like involved in anymore. But most of it's done in house. Like most of it's done under like the Blizzard IP now.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, I know. Back in the day, like Sideshow's done pieces. I think you guys will know better than I do, but I think they've done pieces for like WoW before. I think they've got.
There were a couple of WoW pieces like late 2010, like around there. But that's it. I think, like you're right. Most of it's just in-house at this point, right? Like, we're just going to make whatever. We got a talented team here.
Are there stuff smaller scale, like the Blizzard stuff in-house? Is it the small, like 6 scale, or is it like quarter? Like, what's the scale that?
No, it's pretty big. Like right now, there's on the Blizzard shop, the gear store, there's an Inarius and a Lilith statue, and I'm pretty sure they're quarter scale.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, they're pretty big, man. They're massive. At least. By those means, like they're not like third scale thing, which is larger. I'm not a fucking math scientist, but like, but they're just dope, man. It's just cool to see the work get pumped out for those figures, and hopefully some more stuff because there's a lot of it. I put a lot of requests in.
I was about to say, how many of these are going to your home?
Dude, I'm actually, that's all my collection is now. Books.
Oh, wait, hold on.
I've got a Grogu. Oh, there we go. I got a Grogu. I got a Season 1 Mando. That's
Strange.
Doctor Strange. Kotobukiya, Doctor Strange. And then that was a Infinity War gift thing that I got. And that's it. And some posters there that I probably shouldn't have there.
That's your collection now. So are you getting?
Well, so I actually have some more. I have like an Infinity War Tony Stark off to the side. I just don't have any room anymore, man. Like once I moved, it's just my apartment. I have the Doctor Strange that Sideshow put out. It was like I think 2021 maybe. He's got like the hand. He's like this, and he's like coming out of the
one.
Yeah, that was done by the Couture, bro.
Yeah,
exactly. Yes. So I've got that one.
Doctor Strange, a fair character?
Yep.
Fair enough. Nice. So how did you feel about Multiverse of Madness?
I mean, I liked it, dude. I always tell people like because I'll review movies, like I do that like personally at some other projects that I have, and like I'm a shill, dude. Like I'm the worst person to ask. I love everything.
No, I loved it. That's why I was wondering how you felt about it.
Props for admitting that, dude.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm like, whenever anyone's like, "Well, be critical," I'm like, it wasn't long enough. I don't fucking know. Like, I loved it. Like,
don't you hate when they say that?
Yeah, like I mean, like you could, right? Like you could pick apart anything. There's just enough of that. I always thought you can go anywhere and find people to not like it. Just read the Hollywood Reporter or some shit. Like
pretty much.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's Multiverse of Madness, I liked personally, but I just liked seeing Doctor Strange. So it was like that got fed, but there was room for improvement, even though it was like Sam Raimi. But it was
politically correct.
No, it's weird though that it had that happened, because I think just myself and Lale, I mean, we loved it. The Multiverse of Madness. That had that, like you mentioned, the Sam Raimi vibes, man. I felt this Evil Dead, Army of Darkness vibe, and I loved it.
I loved it.
Once everyone's seen it, I don't have to worry about spoilers, right?
Yeah.
That like first scene, right? Where is it Aganon, the eye, like comes in and he stabs it and it like falls, it's like gory. I was like, oh shit. Sam Raimi got a little, they gave him a little bit of leeway.
Right.
It's,
well, you got to get that life-size Queen Studios Doctor Strange bus now, if he's your favorite.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, someone sent me that. I was like, that's
nice.
I don't need any more ghosts in my apartment. Dude, it's but it's Queen Studios, man. They're insane too.
They're killing it.
Yeah. Always.
Look, AJ saying you got plenty of space for Magic cases. You got Laura saying you're adorable.
Thank you.
Lumi, I got to meet Lumi yesterday. Cool.
Lumi.
Paul's hair is sculpted hair, not rooted.
Absolutely. Every day,
comment of the night.
Take it off like a Lego.
Every
day.
Wow,
that's an Easter secret.
Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome. Man, it's just crazy. Now speaking of things that we all love and want to see in some sort of statue or figure form, I'm gonna jump to I'm gonna pick on Anthony for this one.
What's up?
It's like popcorn reading.
Boom. Can you see it?
There we go.
Yes. This is from our friend Franco Carlesimo, who kept this a secret from me. I'm very upset at.
Franco did this?
Franco did this.
Franco did it.
Oh, wow.
And Franco is known for his like monsters, bro. He's on another level with this stuff.
That's his thing.
And I'm a huge fan of Stranger Things. I'm picking on Anthony because if you guys haven't seen Anthony's display with the arcades and the guys from Stranger Things, it is freaking epic. But yeah, Anthony, tell me about this. I picked on you on purpose because I don't know if you saw this. But what do you think about this, bro?
You don't know if I saw this?
Did you see this?
Of course I saw this.
He's like, I already PO'd it.
Yeah, we were talking about it a little backstage, didn't we?
Yeah, I told Anthony has to buy it.
Listen.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, you may have came in a little.
I think I went off and on. I got
especially if they're making an 11
you were
to go
having
with
a little bit of a.
For sure.
Okay, well, listen. Yeah, first of all, this is from Kinetics, and about a couple months ago, I had them on my show. Yes.
Oh shit! Yeah,
and Mario was present. Remember? Yeah. I had Mario on the show.
You don't remember?
We spoke with them.
No, I don't
and about their history and everything about that, and it was very. What I like about it is because we had a D-Bon, remember, and it was cool because he had mentioned that all their statues, they really like to try to tell a story, more so. And I know that sounds kind of vague, but what I mean is the way he explained it was like with the Chun-Li statue, she had all sorts of different things on her base that were from different stages from all the different Street Fighters, right? They kind of define her like little Easter eggs of sorts. Or with the Cammy statue, she's got the chest in there and there's a bison hat, and bison hat, little things like that, right? They like to really try to add a bunch of cool stuff into their pieces, and this is no different. As you can see here with Vecna, I mean, you've got all the different creatures in the back and the bats. You got another, kind of Demogorgon in the rear there. This is really, really cool, man. So I'm a little torn because, you guys know I'm a big 80s guy and loved Stranger Things. Obviously, I have all the 3-0 stuff from them. But Iron Studios also just dropped a similar statue, the 10 scale with the 11 combo. I know it, but yet this is quarter scale, and I like that. Again, they're telling the story there through. I love it. I love it. I think it's like a 200 ES though or something, isn't it? It's pretty low.
Very small, yeah. It's very small.
Wow.
Was there a price on this yet or no?
I don't know. I should have probably inquired of such, but I've been so busy. This barely hit me. I was like, oh, whoa. I've been in the Mondo mode, right? Just because I had them on the show the other days. We've been like Mondo talk all week. So, and then this kind of hit me and I was like, whoa, okay, this is, again, quarter scale is my limit, I think, when it comes to statues anyway, even though that prime one's killing me with these third scale.
Their size.
Say that one more time, Dennis.
It's there for each size, 1/4, a quarter. That's it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You know, I can do it. That's why I'm saying. You know,
why not love the half scale, bro?
Because Prime one's killing me with these third scales. All those Terminators that they just dropped. So I was like, whoa, I can't do third. I do have the Age of Apocalypse coming from Iron Studios. That's basically quarter scale. I'm comfortable with that. I have Ripley coming. That Blitzway Prime 1 Ripley. That's quarter scale. So yeah, quarter scale safe. Am I going to get it?
Yes.
Dude. Yes.
It's Stranger Things. Yes, you are.
Well, there's no live PO if that's what you're looking for, because I'm broke. But
Miguel will give you all that super chat money to go pre-order it.
Yo, I'll give you a link and a discount code. What's up?
I do like it though. We gotta. I do need to know the price. I'm guessing it's 7 to 9.
What are they going to price their stuff at? I'm not too familiar with them.
I think it'll be more.
I don't know. I mean, Chun-Li is like 7 or 8, and
oh, really?
Yeah, they're pretty. I would. I mean, it's still expensive, but I would say it's still affordable in that regard. You know, I don't.
Dude, that's a DeLorean, man. What are you talking about? Expensive? Come on, man.
Still money. I'm not saying it's out of reach, Mario. I'm just saying in comparison, we still have to note that it is money. We have.
Come on, man. We know you got money, bro. Come on.
I'm not. No.
I don't. You rolled an XO6 though, man. I mean, come on.
Listen,
no, it's great. This thing looks great. I would likely get it, but I want to see if they'll do an 11 as well, because that's what really attracted me to Iron Studios with that 10 scale.
Yeah.
Setting those two up like that looked really cool, man. I don't know if you saw those.
And they have 2 deluxe ones too, which is nice.
With only 200 though, it might be hard to wait.
It might be hard to wait.
That is true.
Yeah.
But I'll if I want it, I will message him and be like, hey, can we work on that? I don't know. We'll see, but I don't know. But it looks great. It looks great. And we'll just see. We'll see what happens, man, for me.
Brother Cousin, what do you think about this?
Man, I mean, quarter scale, and I don't have many I don't have any statues. But I'm definitely looking to get into statue games. A couple of things that I want. That Michael Jackson we just saw. Yeah. I want to get that. I think that may be my first big statue. I ain't even gonna lie. I think that may be one. But this right here, this is phenomenal. I totally dig what Anthony was saying, like what they're doing with telling a story. That's what I was saying. That's what drives me to statues. I have a comic store locally that I go to, and I just sometimes go in there just looking at the statues, and I can look at them for hours because it's so much to look at. This piece right here, I feel the same damn thing. But if I was to get it, I do want a companion piece with it, so they gotta do an 11. If they get an 11, this may be, and quarter scale. That's a good scale. I can fit in.
Right, bro?
I can put that on top of a D12 and be fine. So yeah, if they get 11, they come with an 11 like this. I think I'll skip the Iron Studios ones and get this, because this is fantastic. This is amazing.
It's Vecna too. I mean, for those of you who watch the show,
Franco killed it.
Yeah, he did an amazing job, and he is the villain of the whole show. So it's badass, dude. That was such a good season.
Really was.
Leo, what do you think?
I mean, again, I love the show. I'll put it that way. I definitely love the show, but I can't connect myself personally to everything. Like, I can't have a personal connection to everything. So when it comes to statues, I'm highly selective. I really select everything that I get. I think the last 2 statues that I have coming for right now is Punchline and Joker, and that's on his way.
You're getting those?
The Prime
Yeah.
Nice.
That was day one for me.
Really?
Yeah, that was day one for me. Yeah, that was day one for me.
Those. Holy shit!
Bro, I was talking about that a year ago. Yeah, that was day one for me.
Are those your first?
I've got that
scale?
Joker for sure.
Huh?
Is that going to be your first third scale?
No, not the first. Not the first.
What other skill do you have?
So I have a custom.
Oh, you can't say that here.
Because no, I can say it here. No, so I basically have.
You can't say that.
Why?
No, I'm just messing.
No,
I mean, it's
let it rip.
Well, it's no, because it's the statue, but then I got the customized diorama around it, so I got it kind of built in, and that's my Doom statue because I love Dr. Doom. So definitely have that.
Nice.
But yeah, this would be these will probably be my last two because again, very selective. I mean, I'm in the statue game, but I'm in and out. I'm the 1/6 scale all day, so you know what I mean. But this, I mean, again, I love Stranger Things because of the nostalgia. Yes, I said nostalgia. But because it is. I mean, it
totally is, bro.
Definitely is, bro. I mean, born in the 70s, growing up in the 80s, I remember everything. You know what I mean? Everything from the air, everything. You can feel it, you can smell it, you lived it. Yep. And so what they bring, and then knowing that the next season, Linda Hamilton's going to be there, I'm happy about that.
Oh, really? Yeah. Hell yeah.
So I'm definitely happy about that. But again, like I sort of like live when it comes to statues, I live in the comic space. Or again, if it's Star Wars or stuff like that. So, but this, I mean, it's definitely dope. It's a dope piece, but it's not something or not a space I exist in and what I would actually want to have it here. Plus I have this thing about like overly demonic things in my crib, bro. I'm just like,
fair enough.
I mean, bro, literally, bro. I mean, coming up through an Islamic family is just kind of still like not there for me, but I mean, still,
I get it.
you know what I mean? Exactly.
We all say that. This is going to be my last one. Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's getting expensive, so it might be last for a lot of people.
Yeah,
well,
it is. It's definitely. And then I'm looking at everything 6 scale that's dropping. I'm just like, man, I got to kind of scale back and just really hone in on what I'm used to. But the thing is about statues, like we've been saying, like it's just a simple fact that if you find the right one and the diorama is there and it's already posed a certain way, it's perfect. You can never see it a totally different way. Like literally the Kuchera brothers, when they did this mall and they did that Ventress, I was like, that's it for me. Like they killed it.
Yeah.
They killed those statues, like literally. Like and it was one person on the panel who basically was the one who enabled me to get it. But yeah, like you know what I mean? I'm talking about the mall because you had the mall. I was like, yeah,
nice.
Yeah, but nah,
in the mail.
right. But nah, it's a beautiful piece, bro. Like, and anybody who's actually going to get it, Stranger Things, if you're connected to the statue, I'm connected to the show. And that's just like it is for like when we're talking about even in 6 scale realm when it comes to Back to the Future. I love the film. I've loved the films, but not enough to get the figures. You know what I mean? So again, that's pretty much
all
what
right.
I said, man.
All right. So fair enough. But listen, speaking about scaling it back, right? I'm gonna show something next. This is gonna be for P-Rock. Anthony, you got something you want to say? My bad.
Yeah, just before we move on from it. Yeah. So it is $1,300.
Oh, it is.
Okay. Yeah, or it's 5% off if you buy it in full for like $1,230. So, but its SKU is KST001, so that's cool. That's Kinetic Stranger Things #1. So there could be a 2, 3. That's their SKU number.
Yeah.
So.
Oh,
yeah.
Hello
there.
Yo, can we see that shirt? Paul just said something in the private chat.
Selena.
I love that. Yo, good for you.
Yeah. My man.
Let's go. Props, bro.
I like that.
He wants to be on LWO tonight, guys.
Yeah.
He wants to be on LWO tonight.
Yeah, he's like, Latinas watching.
Yeah, right. Right. Let's go. I just noticed that, Paul. Thank you for pointing that out because Selena is an icon.
Paul,
That's
if you don't
awesome,
mind me
dude.
asking,
What
is your ethnic background? I know you're Hispanic, but which one? Like what?
Who? Paul?
Which one of them, huh?
Which one?
Wow. Wow.
We got Dominicans. We got Puerto Ricans here. We got Mexicans.
He's like, are you these guys? Are you these guys? Which one?
What team are you playing for?
My dad's Chicano. So we're Mexican and also Native American.
Oh, nice.
So the Native American explains like my hair.
Explains the hair.
Mad straight.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
So yeah, but Mexican and Native American.
All right.
Mondo.
Cool, man.
That's
Dope,
sick.
man.
Oh, yeah,
All right,
bro.
P-Rock, this one's for you, buddy. Most of you guys probably won't care about this, but I do, and I'm sure P-Rock will as well. Obviously, today, our partners over at Iron Studios did their showcase that they do every month. And obviously, they kill the 1/10 scale game. And this one, for me, was close to heart because my man, Anderson, the Spider Silva, one of the best UFC fighters
to me,
out,
the best.
or when he was, fighting. And not only that, they are all hand autographed by the man, and this is $199.
Oh wow!
Wow.
That's dope.
That's right.
So one cool thing, if you don't know, Anderson Silva is one of us. He is a collector. He actually collects figures. He has a few Hot Toys, Marvel Legends. He collects all different kinds of scales.
Damn, I didn't know that. Oh,
he actually
shit.
has he has a whole garage full of his collections. Like in the garage, he has a 1-to-1 Captain Americas.
He loves Marvel, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So he's a collector. He's one of us, man. To me, this dude right here brought me into UFC. I started watching UFC when Andre Arlovski was the champion, but I was cool with the whole Wolf thing. But Silva, man, Silva's the one that I knew if he was in a pay-per-view, even if it was a short fight, I was gonna get my money's worth, man. Because if it was a short fight, he was gonna put on like a highlight reel, and he was just the freaking man, man. He when he was in his prime, he was like invincible, man. He was playing with people in the ring. I would love to get this, man. I gotta see. I gotta get the pictures more. I can see like the
dude. It's hand signed by him, which I thought was really cool. And guys,
but zoom into the face.
Spoiler alert: he may or may not show up on our show.
Oh, dude!
Wow!
Just saying.
Yo, P-Rock just wow.
Yeah,
P-Rock just went himself.
Shows up, dude.
So
I have to contain myself.
Obviously, because of our friends over at Iron Studios, and because you guys know I'm with the UFC and stuff, so I have a little bit of pool, couple places, but I would love to have him
a lot
on.
Better now too, so he could talk.
Okay, so if you got Paul, how much did you pay Paul to get on the show today, bro? How much did you squill out?
Paul, how much
getting paid?
How much you paying?
Yeah, you guys are getting paid.
Oh, you didn't pay Paul, so you didn't.
Nah, come on.
We each got like $100. Paul, he didn't give you nothing.
What you mean? All those super chats? I'll pay all of you.
Yeah, I was gonna say. That's why I turned on the super chats tonight.
Hey, Miguel, can you switch
sir.
the angle down so Paul's not hidden by the live sign? Or I
can't. I gotta keep the clock going, man. That's why I'm up here.
I don't know how that thing keeps doing that. Hold on.
Oh,
there we go.
Go over to the side.
What the hell? Hold on. Guys, I'm horrible at this.
Dude, how have you not figured out what episode are we on and you still haven't figured this out yet?
We're like 20 or something like that. I don't know.
Come on, bro.
I can tell you on the actual feed that it doesn't block his face.
Oh, okay. On the feed it doesn't.
All right. But thank you for telling me, because I always try to put everybody in the bottom, and every time I switch it, it goes back to normal. But all right, so that's the first one. We got Anderson the Spider Silva.
Hey Miguel, if I can, super quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna do this super quick. When I first started at Sideshow,
I
think I can say this. When I first started at Sideshow, he was walking around. Anderson Silva.
What?
And he's a big fan. Like, he's taking pictures there and stuff. Yeah, and I'm a huge fan. And I was lucky enough to meet him.
Load that up.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh snap! Look at that.
And so
there you go.
He
what?
It was really cool to meet him. Like, so I'm not a big like UFC guy. Like, I like a little bit of boxing. I'm more of like a baseball, football dude.
Gotcha.
And I was lucky enough to meet him, and we were, we're super respectful. We have a lot of people come in and out of there all the time. Like, and so he was just having dinner with his assistant, and I just like shook his hand, and I was like,
"Can you bring the picture one more time?"
Like, oh yeah, for sure.
He's super tall, right?
Yeah, he's pretty tall. He's like 6'1", probably.
Yeah.
Look, you look at that picture. He doesn't look like a guy that if you say the wrong thing to him, he could end your life in a second.
Yeah,
that's what I.
You give props on your hair.
That's what. That's what I was gonna say, man. Is I was lucky enough to like meet him, and it was super cool. And his assistant was just like, "Do you want to take a picture with him?" Like, he loves like everyone here at Sideshow. Like, I mean,
cool,
everyone at Sideshow is like really close to him. He's like family. And then I was having lunch with one of my coworkers, and she didn't know who he was. And she shook his hand as well. She's like, "Oh my God, he's like the sweetest man I've ever met. And I was like, he could kill everyone in this fucking room right now. Shit, I had to. So the whole rest of our lunch, I was showing him like his highlights, and she's like, "Oh my god, I can't believe that's the same guy."
Yeah.
And to I think it was Lyle's point, he is a huge nerd, man. Like he is deep into it, and he is grown up in it, and he grew up in a place where it wasn't really not necessarily accepted, but it wasn't popular. And so anytime, like, if you meet him and you connect with him on anything pop culture, especially statues, dude, he is like so grateful to talk about it. And anytime I can, I just preach his tales, dude, because he is literally the cool. Miguel, I'm sure you've probably met him, it sounds like, before, and he's like the nicest dude in the world.
Major comic knowledge too. Like he was, because he has major comic knowledge. He got a couple of signed portraits by David Mack. He's got like a couple of signatures from, of course, Stan Lee. But yeah, he's really knowledgeable. I met him. I think I basically met him at the expo in, I think it was Connecticut. But he has so much knowledge, bro. He's definitely a good guy.
That's awesome.
He's
a good dude.
When he went to Sideshow, he posted that video, I think, on his YouTube or something. It was up there.
Yeah, I think he posted. Yeah, he did. Yeah. That was a while ago, though, right?
Yeah, a while ago, years ago, 2-3 years ago.
Yeah, that was March. That was like 2019.
Yeah. That's cool though. But I'm glad he's got his own figure, because I bet you he's geeking out about that, right? So that's pretty cool.
Do you think that, do you think that he would get something possibly? Let me just bring this up real quick. Sorry, I don't mean to throw you under the bus, Miguel, because you need. Hey, Paul, do you think that he would actually get something like this? That you?
Come on, man!
I knew I was gonna bring that up.
Is that indie?
Wait, what did somebody call this? What did somebody had a name for this?
Indiana Jones Toy Quest of Destiny or something?
Oh my God.
That's great.
I swear, bro. This picture has gone viral. People are already giving that man money for that. That's a one of a kind, bro. One of a kind.
Oh yeah, keep on sending. I just put it on pre-orders.
Jeez. All right. So back to other things. But dude, I love that picture though. I have it. I was showing people at work today. They were dying laughing. So real quick. All right. So Iron Studios. So this is one of the big ones. And
Magneto.
Andrew, I'm gonna go to you for this, and then I'm gonna go to Mario.
Nice.
Yeah, man. Obi-Wan.
Okay, Iron Studios. Okay.
Yep. 1/10 scale. Obi-Wan. Andrew.
Yep.
What do you think about this?
I caught a glimpse of this a little before the show, and caught my eye, especially with the, I'm assuming, light up lightsaber based off the photo. It looks fantastic. You said this was Sideshow or
Iron Studios?
Iron Studios. Oh,
it's
sorry.
a 1/10 scale. Yeah.
Yeah, Iron Studios. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, I've got some stuff coming from them shortly, so I'm really looking forward to seeing their stuff close up. Took advantage of that sale they've been doing for the last week, and but yeah, as a Star Wars fan, this is huge. I would assume, or at least hope, that they will have like a Darth Vader one to go side by side with this. Specifically, the one where he's got the helmet blasted open.
Didn't they already make one?
Wait, they
I thought they had one already.
Yeah,
do they?
It's 1/10. Yep.
And it's from
They ordered that last month.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I must not have come across that one, or I might have thought it was somebody else. But yeah, then this to go side by side with that is perfect, because
it has the rocks and everything.
Yeah, personally, I wouldn't get this by itself, but if I got both of them, sure. Yeah, that would be a big selling point, because kind of like what you guys have been talking about, like telling the story. I love doing like setting things up, even though I'm like a Funko guy mostly. Dude in the photo got hairy arms.
He does. He does. I've always wanted to know who that guy is. Why they picked him? Like that's the last guy I would have picked.
Oh my god. Dude, well said.
It's like
well
Wolverine's
said.
Like doing the sample.
Yeah, I know. I was about to say it was like Logan's hands, right? Mario, you're a big Star Wars fan, Mario.
Yeah.
What do you think?
No, this is nice, man. Again, I love the atmosphere of this piece, man.
Okay.
Again, just being able to choose to display the two together, within the same atmosphere, you got that same thing going on between the two pieces. It's nice. It's nice. I love the pose. It looks great. I don't think the lightsaber lights up, man.
Yeah, I don't think it lights up. It's just the pictures. They really do a good job with
a little alternate. Yeah, because
Photoshop.
it had extra rocks and all that too. But
yeah,
no, it's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, man. That's the thing about 1/10. Again, like I said, man, when they do all these 1/10s and they're designed to go together, these are pretty nice displays, man.
Yeah, they are.
When you connect all these little dials together, man, and it's so the display is more manageable considering the size. I mean, because we try to do this in quarter scale or third scale, forget about it. You know.
And the price is really good, guys. For the amount of detail in such a small statue, they look really good. But the prices are good, man. These are like $200, maybe $150 to $250, depending on which one you get. The Anderson Silva was $200. An autograph of his alone is probably like $50 to $100. But this is nice, guys. Again, Iron Studios just revealed today in Showcase. And then we got one more because I know we got to go to LWO and we went over a little bit, which I hope you guys don't mind. But the last one, I'm gonna go over to Dennis for this one because this for me was my favorite, and I'm sure it's Dennis too. Yeah. And I'm sure Anthony's gonna flip out about this too. But
that's dope.
That's nice.
So dope. 1/10 deluxe scale Magneto. And he's shooting the beam right through the Sentinel's eye. I mean, if you want to talk about creativity on such a small statue, man, this is it right here.
I love
it. Dennis, tell me your thoughts on this when you saw this. What are you thinking?
First APL. Have to have it. Have to have it. I mean, those guys kill it for the 1/10. I got a bunch of X-Men's here and Justice League and incredible. I mean, they do a great job. And for 1/10, I mean, not space huggers. You can have a lot of statues in a small display. And as Mario said, you can do a diorama, but not only the ones that connect. You can put different type of heroes next to it because the base end looks nice. Yeah,
it looks so good, dude. I'm
highly recommend.
Hyped up, yeah. And guys, obviously, you guys know I put the links in our Facebook group, Collectors Assemble Live. If you're not on it, get on it. And obviously, every purchase gets you an entry into our end of year contest. But who else is an X-Men fan on here? I know a couple of you have a bunch of tattoos on you of X-Men.
Everybody in the X-Men.
I'll go down the line for this one. I'll go down the line. So I'm gonna go with Anthony though, because I know he has on his ass cheek Magneto, but what
all over me, man, as X-Men, but not on my ass, bro.
Nice. That's a shame.
What does it attract?
I know. Well, dude.
P-Rock, I just got what you said.
Fucking P-Rock. Listen, I'm a little confused by this though, because
Why?
Well, can I explain myself?
Yes. I'm about to throw you under the bus with IBM.
Yeah, you can. Yeah,
I think I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna see if you're gonna say exactly.
I think I know what he's gonna say too. But go ahead.
Well, no, I'd like to hear what you guys think I'm gonna say.
No. Go ahead. Do your thing.
Well, no. Go ahead. All
right, because probably not. I think we're probably on different pages. This isn't the diorama Magneto. This is a new Magneto, right?
It's not the Unleashed. You're talking about the Unleashed. It's not Unleashed.
Well, I don't know about Unleashed. No, but remember when they made the 3 Sentinels?
Yeah, that's
no,
not
so. No, it isn't. Yeah,
right. So there was a Magneto for that, though, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Two.
Yes.
Two of them.
Okay, so my question is: this is just a completely separate new version of Magneto that has nothing to do with the Dio pieces. You know, like all everything they've been showing off.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Correct.
Yeah. This is the first time I've seen the photo though. And I think it's really cool, but I don't know if does he have like the outfit's slightly different, but does he have like a Age of Apocalypse swap out head or anything like that?
No. It's just a straight up 1/10 and it's a comic version.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
I like it, but I'm trying my hardest to stay away because I'm getting I already have.
You're getting the Age of Apocalypse.
Yeah, there's 7 Age of Apocalypse ones with Apocalypse, right? And Apocalypse is almost paid off, by the way. So that was, he was a G for that,
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah, it was $1,000 for that freaking Apocalypse. So now these are more affordable, in their regular 10th scale side. But still, I was like, I'm gonna just stick to Age of Apocalypse.
No, that's fair though.
And
That's
kind
not
of
wrong
go
with
from
that.
there. As much as I love, I
Magneto with
love
the
X-Men.
Sentinel, wow.
I know that's pretty cool.
I know,
love
but it's
that.
pretty badass though. So I don't know, because look, they just dropped that other Jean Grey, which is fire, like literally like the shit. I love that Jean Grey, but I was like, I can't, because then it like messes with my head. I'm like, well, wait, I have Age of Apocalypse stuff.
Yeah.
So it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit for me. And I'm like, well, then I need a whole other space for this X-Men. And if I do that, then I have
And you went down another rabbit hole.
76 X-Men statues, because that will happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I can't
No,
do
that's fair
that.
enough.
So.
That's fair enough.
Right.
I'm curious.
That's right.
I'm curious though, Leo. What do you think? Because I know you were saying that something there.
Well, no, I mean, again, yeah, that was totally different from what I was thinking. I was
Yeah, me
just
too.
thinking that,
What were you guys thinking?
Well, for me, I look at it and I think it's a decent piece, but they fall in the same category that a lot of statue makers do when it comes to Magneto. We know he's the master of magnetism, bro, and I want people to basically see that and understand it. From what I'm looking at right now, there's a beam going straight through the actual Sentinel's eye. But if you are looking at it from a certain distance, you would never know that Magneto done that. All I'm just saying is that if they would have had like some beams rotating around him, or just some type of an effect to show that
something to indicate
exactly
that
to
this is his
indicate
power,
that this is his ability. You know what I mean? And a lot of statue makers or creators, they do that. Like it's because you're limited to.
That's
what
also
you can
hard. Yeah,
do.
you're limited, especially
you're very
on
limited
scale, right?
Yeah, you're limited with. But the thing is, you can pull it off because you don't necessarily have to have him levitating the entire time. Everybody, when they see Magneto, it's always levitation. You don't always have to have him levitating, and there's a way to do it. Again, like I said, the artistry is there, and I'm not here to go against the artist.
And he's also with a Sentinel. Can we stop with the Sentinels, please? I mean, I love Sentinels.
like-
I love this, but can that be him
Yeah,
taking
bro.
adamantium out of Wolverine or something?
Oh, Wolverine or something
Yeah.
like that, bro. Like
Yeah.
straight up. If and for anybody who basically, I'm telling you, for anybody who has just read Axe, Avengers, X-Men, Avengers versus X-Men versus the Eternals, he had a boss moment in there. He had a boss moment in that book to where the point was his heart was ripped completely out of his chest, and he was still alive, holding himself together because of magnetism. He died in the end, but he held himself together, and he was a boss doing it. I want to see people demonstrate how powerful this guy really is, because he's Omega level beyond. So again, to see something like that in statue form would be incredible, bro. I would love to see something.
I would like
that.
to see,
but it's still good though. Still good.
LBS did a good what you're talking about when their 1/3 they made. He had
I love that.
Yeah, that one was dope. That one was dope.
Satellites all destroyed, and he just showing his
But I think to Leo's point, if they did like how we were talking about Iron Studios, especially because this is also Iron Studios. When you look at the Vecna and 11, they kind of go together, right? Or of course, there are other pieces, but it would be cool if they did a Magneto and a Wolverine.
Yes,
that kind of would go together, where that Wolverine could be up and recreate the comic and have all the adamantium being pulled out of his body.
That would be dope.
By like a 2-piece diostat. That I might get that.
Listen, I really love this statue, and I'm not knocking it at all. I like it. I would get it. I'm just
it looks great.
The whole Sentinel thing is like everybody has Magneto against the Sentinel. So, but
I mean, that's how they kind of demonstrated. But he has, gone against. I mean, I would even basically want to see. I would love to see a diorama set with the classic version, the classic first class, X-Men against Magneto. I would love to basically see that classic type of piece. That would be incredible to see something like that.
Gotcha. Brother Cousin, you got anything you want to say about this one?
This thing is phenomenal. I've been looking for it right now. I'm looking for it right now. I ain't even going to lie. I've been trying to avoid Iron Studios X-Men statues for the longest time, but I think this just may be the one that's going to pull me in because I'm looking at this one. So I know some of these are sold out, but I'm looking at the Beast right now with the Sentinel, and that's the problem because you'll have so many different, like Anthony was just saying, you'll have so many different variations of them fighting Sentinels, and then you'll have a whole bunch because I've done this with the Bowen statues back in the day.
Same. I got my Bowens.
So and I still got all my Bowens somewhere too, but they just not displayed. But damn, this looks good because the scale is deceivingly because I'm a 1/6 scale guy, but. You like, okay, I can make this work. It's big enough. It's big enough not to be too obtrusive, but I can fit it in, but then that leads you to a path of getting even more of these. So, but I'm getting this. I'm sorry, I gotta get it. I think it's amazing. Magneto's my favorite X-Man. So yeah,
dude, that's 2 purchases tonight, man. 2
You know,
stats.
What is funny is everybody that says Iron Studio, they mention Bowen, but if you see Iron Studio, I think now is the new Bowen.
Yeah,
because they take liberties and they take chances on characters that don't normally are done. So
yeah,
totally.
Well, yeah, like they did Spiral. They're doing all the X-Men and all the X-Men, the Brotherhood, and I mean everything you can think of. I don't know if they've done a Sunspot yet, but I'm sure they will. Like things like
Not
that.
yet,
They're doing, they're doing so much. They'll probably start doing the Shi'ar and all that. I'm sure they will. It's all X-Men. It's crazy what they're doing. It's awesome.
I would love for them to do the Hellfire Club. Sebastian Shaw.
Man, yes. I want them to do the Hellfire Club. I want them to do the Star Jammers, bro. I want them to do everything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, give us Corsair and everybody. Like,
Hell
that would
yeah,
be,
let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And give one of them Paul's head sculpt.
Yeah,
Well,
I'll
listen.
I'll fight a Sentinel. I don't care.
I'll chip him up. Listen, guys. I would love to keep going with this because I love the energy. This is the first time. Listen, first time getting Paul on the show. First time seeing him in a while, right? First time we got 10 people and on the panel, which I thought was amazing, right? First time we got a bunch of freaking super chatters. I'm totally freaking grateful for. A lot of first times for everything.
Your mom lobster.
Yep, we're going to Red Lobster. Take my mom.
Buy your mom a lobster.
Gotta ship.
I used to work at Red Lobster.
Gotta ship this to Mario here.
That's right, man.
But listen,
it's awesome.
I appreciate all of you guys. I appreciate everybody in the chats for being with us on Friday nights, as always. I know we're kind of a new show, but I hope you guys enjoy the content that we bring you. But man, let me go around the panel so everybody could go ahead and say their goodbyes and let us know where they can find you. Paul, thank you again, brother. I really appreciate you for being on, man. It was a pleasure having you on. You know, the door's always open for you and Autumn if you guys ever want to, jump on together. But man, tell everybody again where they could find you. Tell us about your show one more time, and yeah, man, do your thing.
Yeah, man, you can find us at Fandom Social pretty much everywhere. We've got a Facebook group. It's pretty active. There's only a couple hundred people in there right now, but it's pretty active, and it's more. It's just more of an inclusive type of group for pop culture in general. I've been steering people your way for statue collecting and collecting in general, just because sometimes people just need that vibe, like a good time. And yeah, so man, you can find us pretty much anywhere. Phantom Social. Our shows are bi-monthly, so we usually do a show the second and fourth Sunday of every month. So we've got a show in 2 days. YouTube, and we stream on Facebook as well. And you can. We are at what's the trying to do some time math here? 7 my time. Nope.
He said
nope. 7 o'clock.
What time are you?
8 Eastern. Oh, I'm in Dallas, by the way.
Central.
Yeah. So Central. So 8 o'clock Eastern is when we go. So
gotcha.
That's when you can find us, guys. And thank you so much for everyone for having me on. It's really good to see a lot of you. Hey,
come on, bro! You didn't gotta do that.
One more to close it out.
Just when I thought it stopped, man. Brother cousin, you didn't have to do that, guys. None of you had to do that. I appreciate you guys.
It's all good, brother.
I hate you all. I swear. Thank you, though. Listen, Paul, dude. Again, man, the door is always open. If you ever get bored on a Friday night and just want to jump on, just hit me up. You can jump on, talk, pop culture, anything like that. If you and Autumn want to come on, we'd love to have you. Ileana is like texting me. She said she's at the theater, but she's watching the show because she's obviously wanted to see you, but she's not here.
Hi, Ileana.
Yeah, but listen, man, I really appreciate you being on. It was fun. I'm glad everything's working out for you, man. God bless, brother. You've always been awesome. And again, I told you, everybody loves you, man. So I appreciate you being on, man.
I appreciate you guys so much, man. You guys have a great rest of your night. All
thanks,
right,
bro. You too.
Absolutely,
then we got Andrew. Andrew,
take it easy.
Thank you so much for being on, representing Selena.
Let's go, man. One of the best, man. One of the best.
Appreciate you, bro. Thank you for being on, man. What you got? What you got going on in the near future?
Well, real quick, I just wanted to say to Paul specifically, what you talked about with your show about doing like the kind of like the psychological things with pop culture.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds fantastic. I'm definitely going to subscribe to that.
Yeah.
Check you guys out.
Definitely.
Especially with you were talking about like the toxic fandoms and stuff like that. As a hardcore Star Wars fan, I know that all too well.
My
So,
God, bro.
so good luck with that. Trying to cover that in one video. But yeah, so
we will address
it. Yeah,
it may come up. I worked at a comic book store, man, for 2.5 years. I get it. But
yeah,
people just
so that's fantastic, man. So I can't wait to check it out. But as far as what I've got going on, Josh and I, we do McCoy Culture. We've got some videos up. We've been reviewing the new episodes of Secret Invasion, all that good stuff, talking about movie news, pop culture, things like that. So check us out there. We're also trying to hit that 1K subscribe hopefully by the end of the year, but we'll see. And then for myself, at Andrew is losing is my tag for basically all my socials. I do a lot of collecting stuff, more on the smaller end with all like the Funko and comics, autographs, that sort of thing. So if you're into that, check me out. Thank you guys as always for having me. I definitely appreciate it.
Cool, man. Appreciate you, bro. Definitely check him out. He's got some cool stuff. Let me skip over to Mario because I know Mario's got to get ready for LWO, guys. Right after the show, if you guys are not doing anything, head over to El Profesoro, where you should be subscribed because we want him to get to 1K, please. He's only like 40 something away. And it's his birthday. But Mario, thank you so much for being on the show, brother. As always, I know we went a little over. But dude, thank you, man. What do you got in the near future, brother?
No, man. Well, first of all, again, appreciate the invite as always, man, and being amongst this epic panel here, man. This is fun, man. Lively chat, dude. All the super chats. Being a part of this, man, it's been fun tonight, man. Yeah, like you mentioned, on the road to 1K. So we'll get there when we get there. It's all good, no rush. But yeah, LWO coming up. Myself, P-Rock, all the rest of the fellas coming on, and yeah, we're just gonna be chilling. My man Christian in the chat is gonna be joining us. Might have a live unboxing tonight, so that'll be cool.
Very nice.
We'll see what's up. Y'all tune in about another 15 minutes or so.
Cool.
And we'll be live on my channel, man. So yeah.
Awesome,
yeah, thanks
guys.
again, man. Bro, again, Miguel, thanks for thanks for that Vader too, bro. That thing is
dude,
awesome.
Of course, bro. Anything, anything to put smile on people's faces, you know.
And thank you everyone once again for the birthday wishes, man. Appreciate each and every one.
Of course. Happy birthday, man.
Yeah, man.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate it.
That's awesome, dude. Let's go over to P-Rock because I know you got to leave too. P-Rock, thanks for coming on, bro. As always, you're always welcome on here, brother. Appreciate you being on.
I'll be quick because I gotta use the bathroom. Holding it, I gotta go, man.
For another hour, man.
And I'm trying to be on time for the LWO. That's why I'm like, I'm gonna be like 10-15 minutes late. He goes, you get me go. Anyways, Paul, nice meeting you. It was nice seeing you on Sideshow. I used to watch it back then. But nice meeting you in person. Nice to talk to you. Fun panel today. I enjoyed the chats, like Mario said. I dropped a stream of the Hot Toys Jesse today. I mean the review.
Yes,
Hot Toys Jesse. Yep. I had the Ninja Turtles Portal before that. I'm gonna work on a My Hero figure endeavor, if people who watch that know. And I'm gonna try to see if I can do a stream tomorrow, but I gotta see. Tomorrow I got some things going around in the house I gotta get done, so I gotta see if I got time. But LWO coming up right now, so I do gotta go, and I gotta go to the potty.
All right, cool. I'll see you. Let's jump over to brother cousin. Hey, dude, thank you for jumping on, bro, and thank you for having me yesterday as well. Had a great show yesterday. Absolutely. Met a lot of people that I wanted to meet. But thank you for coming on, bro. Appreciate you. What you got in the future,
bro? Thank you for having me. It was awesome to be amongst you, wonderful gentlemen tonight. And Paul, awesome to meet you, brother. Awesome. Definitely. Pleasure. Definitely. Just subscribe and everything. Definitely. What we got going on? We're doing Doc and Marty. That's going to be we're going to be reviewing that next week. That should be here. They should be both here on Monday. So we'll be doing a review on those. That's going to be great.
Wait, the ones that we talked about on your show yesterday?
Yeah.
Those two? Oh shit, okay. Yeah. Mario, you can jump off if you want. Go do your thing. It's cool.
Yeah.
Are you good?
I'm already prepping in the background. So.
Oh, okay. Never mind. All right. Go ahead, brother. Keep going.
Yeah. So we're doing that. We'll probably be doing another Good Morning Grails with Cajun Car Dealer. I'm looking at it. That's why I'm looking on camera. We'll probably be doing that next week as well. But that's it for me. I'll be on with Anthony tomorrow with Tales from the Dark Side. So
nice.
that would be great. But that's it for me. But thank you so much for having me. It's been wonderful.
Of course, bro. All you guys are always welcome, no matter what. Let's go up to Anthony. Anthony, what's up, man? Dude, thank you for being on. I know you were a little nervous today because you're not a fan of big crowds, but I hope you have fun.
I'm like, no, I'm fine.
I try to get statues that I know you would at least appreciate.
No, I appreciate it. Of course. No.
But dude, thank you for being on. We had a good time with Mondo the other day. But man, what you got going on in the near future?
Oh, yeah, no, that was absolutely great. But it's same sentiment as always, Paul. It's a pleasure to meet you and talk with you, man. We all watched you. Man. It's awesome. I'm glad you're doing what I'm presuming you love to do right now with Blizzard. That's awesome. So
thank you. Yeah.
Well, I wish you the best in the future endeavors, man. I subbed to your channel to join the group, so that's really awesome what you're doing over there. But no, I mean, look, no, it was fun, man. Look, if you guys haven't already watched it, we had Peter and Alex on the other day with Mondo. That was really cool, man. Those guys are so down to earth, so that was pretty cool. Go check that. But as Jay mentioned, tomorrow we got our show. Not sure what we're going to talk about precisely, but that'll be really fun. And we also teased. For our Trekkies out there, data from TNG, we put up a kind of a thing this week with XO6, so we'll take a look at that. And it's gonna be fun. So I look forward to it. But it's always a pleasure hanging out with everybody here, as always. And that's it, man. That is it.
Bye the Vecna.
By Vecna.
By Vecna. Yeah, we'll see. We will definitely see.
Listen, Dennis, thank you for being on, guys. Dennis has been wanting to jump on, but obviously with work in the summer, he's been kind of, in and out. But dude, thank you for being on, man. Appreciate you. I know you got a new review coming out for ToyQuest101 with Dennis Perez, ToyQuest101 Unboxed with the new Joker from our friend Daniel Bell.
Yeah, that's going to be soon. And I like being in this community, and Paul, thank you for all the years of enabling me. So now I got to get more space. But now, thank you. And Miguel, congrats on your 2-year anniversary of changing the name to Collectors Assembled to the group. So,
thank you. Yeah. Appreciate you, man. Yeah.
Hey, congrats.
2 years, brother. 2 years. So I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Josh McCoy, you dropped the video today, but what do you got going on in the future, man? I appreciate you being on as always, of course.
Yeah, man. Well, first off, Paul, it was great meeting you, brother, and getting to talk with you and everything. Like I said, I watched you with Sideshow. I just subscribed to your channel. Looking forward to your videos. And I also got to point out, it's cool to finally be on a panel with Brother Cousin himself. Big fan of Good Morning Grails.
Hey, let's go.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate that.
Finally talking to you, my man.
Absolutely.
And also, same with you, Leo. We definitely got to talk about some Secret Invasion. I know I hit you up the other day about it. But yeah, now you guys can find me at McCoy Culture every week. Me and Andrew post our podcast. It's called Retroactive, where we talk about all things pop culture. Right now, the main thing's Secret Invasion. We posted one today about the Superman casting and all that great stuff. Got statue reviews, figure reviews, you name it, it's all there. So just come on by McCoy Culture. We're trying to hit that 1K before the end of the year.
And they got some good stuff, man. I'm telling you, just watch it once, you'll love it. I promise. Leo, appreciate you. Sick and all, still doing some mic drops for us. I appreciate you being on as always, man. I'm a fan of yours. We think alike. I know you do some great Photoshops. You better not be doing another Photoshop in your phone, man. I see you looking down a lot.
You're muted.
You're muted, Leo.
You're on mute.
I'm not doing anything,
Okay,
bro. I
just
swear
making
you're safe, bro. Paul's not. But I mean it's no, just playing, man. No, thank you for
I've seen some stuff.
I photoshopped you over on Iron Head. I put your head on Iron Man before. I think I did. No, it was Ant-Man. It was the time that they were talking about the Ant-Man sculpt and they needed something different, and I photoshopped your head on it. But yeah, that was a while ago through Sideshow. But nah, man, thank you for having me here, bro. As always, man. It's always good. I talked about this yesterday. It's always good to have people from all walks of life in one particular section. Everybody, whether it's indigenous or different ethnicities on one show, and to see that we've all been able to come together and have we do that in this community, bro. And we actually we're the that benchmark for other communities to see what we do. And I'm hoping that that's something that can be spread out I'm definitely an advocate for inclusion, but also an advocate for like just everybody coming together and just like a peaceful resolve. So hope we can get that, man. So thank you for creating that space. Also Brother Cousins created that space yesterday. So I love that. Yeah, man, you can find me at the 16 Scale Man YouTube channel as always. Paul, I would love to once at least have you on Comic Book Talk with Friends, because I wanted to actually have just one particular show where we talk about our favorite book, The Darkest Night, bro. Like, definitely, I do want to. You already know, bro. I want to talk about that. I've been wanting to have that conversation. We need to actually analyze that, bro, because it is one of my favorite. Let's run it, definitely, man. So I do appreciate it. I did sub to the channel as well, man. Again, like, it was echoed in the very beginning, bro. Like, there's always people on, in certain spaces that, kind of give life. You know what I mean? There's voices that give life. So your absence is noticed. So just, understand that. And there's nothing against Sideshow, but your absence is noticed. So definitely, like, it can't be replaced. So always, bro, future endeavors. And plus, you did my favorite game. You was part of my favorite game. Let's go, bro. Diablo all day. But yeah, man, you can find me there. What do we have? This weekend we have Collectors Lounge International, of course, Comic Book Talk with Friends. Josh, you're more than welcome to come on Monday if you want to.
Anytime, man.
Yeah, definitely, man. Then we have Collectors Lounge International on Wednesdays. Uncivilized, I believe we're going to finally be doing that next Thursday. I believe so.
Yeah, we should be good for next Thursday.
Yeah, we should be good next Thursday. You should be doing that. And then, of course, Figure Flex Friday, where you can actually bring your flexes and we'll do the rest. Definitely. And I actually have a show coming. It's actually only a short. It's going to be listed as a short, and it's called Fastball Special, where I actually bring a collector on, and you have 60 seconds to answer a question, and boom, the show's done. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, you have 60 seconds to answer questions that I ask, and you only have like a certain amount of time to answer each question within 60 seconds. So it's going to be like,
I like that.
Yeah, it's going to be dope.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's dope. I like that.
Yeah, so definitely it's called Fastball, special. So be looking out for that. Everybody knows Fastball Special. Wolverine, you already know it. But man, definitely, bro. So yeah, that's going to be coming pretty soon. But yeah, man, thank you for having me here as always, and hopefully people can learn from today, and it's this week. Just be kind in general, bro. We don't have time. And again, I want to echo that Paul too, that having that show about mental health is something that everybody needs to listen to, especially in this day and age, bro. Mental health is important, and people use this collecting community to kind of release that pressure and that stress. So it's very important, bro. So thank you for that.
Absolutely. You gotta head to where you're celebrated, not tolerated.
Exactly, bro. I love that. Mic drop. Let's go.
Boom. Let's go. I like that.
You should have said that and then did one of these. Yeah. There you go.
Well, listen, man. I appreciate all of you, man. What a great show. I know I'm always a stickler about time. We went over a little bit, but obviously, it was
a good time.
On, and we got a good panel, so we had to keep it going a little bit more. We didn't really get to all the statues, but who cares? We have fun, man. That's what it's all about. Guys, as far as ToyQuest101, Harley Quinn dropped yesterday. I don't know if you can see her. Harley Quinn dropped yesterday from Iron Studios, 1/3. It's already up for review. Dennis's episode is going to come next, hopefully by maybe next week or two. Thursday, we have a special episode. We're not doing a Friday show. We're doing a Thursday show at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, guys. We will be live from ToyCon in the Philippines, and we're gonna be seeing something that's never been seen before. And I don't want to give you any spoilers, but you guys are gonna want to watch this.
It better not be your draws,
hopefully the first to show this.
Stay tuned to find out, Leo.
Nothing like that. But you guys are gonna trust me. You're gonna want to see this. So hopefully it works out. We're gonna meet a friend of ours out there who's gonna show us some things prior to the con starting. We're gonna do it right. We don't want to hear any, commotion in the backgrounds or anything like that. But hopefully you're gonna be here for the first to see. So our Collectors Assemble Live is gonna be Thursday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Everybody's welcome, obviously, if you want to be a part of it. But that's all I got. And I think, Anthony, you got one more thing you had to say, right? I'm sorry.
I just briefly, totally forgot about this. I don't know if it's gonna be in the next week, but also stay tuned because I mentioned Trek that I got Terry Metalis coming on as well. Showing her Star Trek Picard, 12 Monkeys. Friend of mine, he'll be on. That'll be really cool. Date's not set yet. He's been busy with a lot of cons, but And then also New Wave Toys is coming on in the next very soon time too. If you guys are familiar with their arcades.
Yes.
So stay tuned on that. Yeah. It's a
Oh.
lot of cool people coming in and going. So it's really awesome. But yeah.
Awesome.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Well, listen, guys, I appreciate you guys, but that'll leave it for the rest of the night for us. And thank you again for watching us on another episode of Collectors Assemble Live. Peace, y'all.